I hate ads.
Me too.
I hate ads. I listen to the very podcast that everybody listens to. Every Wednesday it comes out.
Yep.
I listen to it on Spotify. And I go, God, another ad?
One more?
But you know what?
What?
Let me tell you something.
Give it to me.
We upload Wednesdays, today's episode right now.
Uh-huh.
We uploaded this to Patreon with no ads.
0 ads.
And
what?
Not only that,
What?
you get the Friday episode free. So you get 2 episodes a week, both no ads.
Both no ads.
No ads.
And how much is it? It's got to be $2,000.
Man.
What?
I'm going to tell you something.
$5
$5 a month.
$5.
$5 a month.
$5 a month.
You paid more for valet last night at a carbonara spot.
You don't even love it.
No.
Carbonara sucked.
Yeah.
T-bone steak sucked.
$5 a month.
$5. I mean, I can't even believe we're doing this. We might be losing money.
Might be. Are you kidding me?
Guys, listen. Everyone yells at us, you hate ads. So we open it up for you guys. Wednesday and Friday, ad-free. Friday, bonus episode. Wednesday, regular episode, ad-free. It's just Patreon.
Uninterrupted riffs.
That's it. Guys, patreon.com/StiffSocksPod. And if you're an Apple listener, just scan your face and it populates into your freaking catalog.
Well,
it's that easy.
You can also sign up for both for free and get a little trial.
There
Try
you
it
go.
out. See if this is for you.
Yeah.
No stakes. No stakes. No nothing.
Not
let me try this. Let me see if I like Wednesday's episode with no episode because the ad reads are funny. Let me see if I like them.
Honestly, they
Let me
are
see if
funny.
I like them. Man, you know they say once you go Patreon, you never go away Treon. You never go away.
You don't go away,
You don't
Treon.
go away. So listen, some of you guys love the ads. I don't mind doing them. I think they're funny. But if you want uninterrupted 1 hour riffs for every Wednesday and Friday episode, go to patreon.com/StiffSocksPod.
And if you're an Apple listener, again, scan your face. Boom, bang, bang. Super easy.
Harry Jowsey's here. You
Harry
had a black
Jowsey.
eye this weekend. Harry Jowsey, hot.
No, I wasn't with a black guy this
What's
weekend.
what?
You said I was with a black guy this weekend?
Black eye.
Oh, yeah. Same.
That's
I
next
was with a
weekend.
black guy.
Yeah. That's good for you.
That's my, yeah.
So wait, hold on.
Nah, bro, it's so bad. So I, got afraid that my hair was going to start disappearing.
Yep.
Like, I'm 27, nearly 30.
Yeah.
Shit
Are you
gets
not on
disappear-
finasteride, nothing?
Not yet.
Dude, you got to start
that putting in
popping
coke?
that shit.
Well, I'm about to start. Yeah, I'm going to get more of it. But I was like, one of my friends has his hair clinic. And I was like,
Turkey?
No, it's over here in Beverly Hills. Same.
Oh.
Yeah.
You don't got to fly to Turkey?
You don't have to do
Not
that
for a
anymore.
clinic.
Yeah, but
He's going for a once-over. Not like he's not flying to go do it.
Yeah, I'm not getting the plugs.
Oh.
Yeah.
So what are they doing? Just like roasting your like, yeah, nah, you're losing some shit right here.
Yeah, big
Put mulch over there.
But they do this shit called PRP where they pull out your blood, spit it, put the white blood
Spitting
cells.
it?
My
Back in
buddy
the
did
head.
that. You know Yasser Lesser, the comic?
Yes.
Dude, his hair was receding or whatever, did the spinny thing all back.
Wait. They reverse your blood and it just
Yeah, and then big needles started inject. Bro, laughing gas, Valium, best day of my life. Like it was
You had to
insane.
do both?
Huh?
You had to do both?
No, I was just
Just
they
offering it.
They just gave it to me.
yeah.
Oh, but they said you gave you
They're like,
Valium
love your
and
videos and just plugged you up with some Valium.
Yeah. They're like, you can love this.
Big
crackhead
fan.
on it. Yeah.
Yeah, I had the same thing happen at a dentist. Guy's
like
like, love
both?
your work. And he's like, you want some laughing gas? I was like, why not?
Yeah, dude, I had my boy. I like when they'd leave the room, I'm like, bro, suck on this, and then
Get a
he was
hit.
giggling.
Whoa,
shit.
what was he talking on?
You were with a black guy.
He is black, dude. Yeah, his name's Dom. Yeah, shut
Oh,
up.
I know him.
Yeah.
So how does this allude to you getting a bruise under your eye from a white or black man?
Dude, so apparently right after you're not meant to work out or fly or take the headband off. And those are 3 things that I
They
did.
gave you a headband?
Yeah, I had a headband under here because apparently like the fluid from all the numbing shit that like comes down your face. But if
Okay.
you have a headband, it goes to the back of your head
So you just look like you're just hooping all day?
and dissolves.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, damn, this
Look
is
like
sick.
AR-15
So wait,
all day.
So wait, let me go back a step. So they reverse the blood in your head and it grows the hair back?
No. They pull your blood out. They put it in a machine. They spin it. They get the white blood cells. Like I did it in my knee and it fixed my knee. Like it was crazy. It's crazy, but it like repairs your.
I'm going to put this and just see what happens.
They do it. They do
What
it.
do you mean?
They do it. It's a thing.
What if you
White blood
reverse it
cells
too
with
much and
other
it got
white
a baby?
cells?
What?
What?
But some of what I said.
We all talked at once.
No, but no, I'm saying because
Auto engineer's about to kill himself.
Does it reverse it?
What if it got smaller?
That's what I'm saying. What if you put it in there and went back to
apparently
baby?
it gets thicker and like I would have.
Why the f are we here? We need to be there.
Dude, I was like,
Let's go to
do my
Turkey.
head quick.
The other head, yeah.
Yeah.
So wait, so how big was the needle they put in your neck?
I'll show you.
You have a photo?
It was no, I was like high as
100% gonna be a black on his phone.
yeah. Literally. No, and they micro needle your hairline. Do you know what that is? So
No.
they're just like pretty much like a tattoo gun, and they just like make your head bleed. Dude,
Okay.
best thumbnail for Snapchat. I was
Oh,
like,
yes.
dude, look at
Can I have it?
this. Dude.
What the?
Oh,
Dude,
shit.
you know what's bullshit is you even made a hair transplant surgery look hot. Go to that last photo. If I'm a lady and I get that, I'm like, ah, fuck, Harry.
It's so good.
What? See? Bro, like a photo like that?
Yeah.
Am I gay? What's happening?
Well, first of all, yes, but second of all, that is, yeah, if I'm a girl, I'm definitely, because you
Really?
look like a man that needs help.
Dude, look at how big the needle is, though.
Look how big your dick is.
Oh my God, that looks like the ones you see on Skid Row.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on, where is
shit.
it? Where is it?
Bro,
Oh, dude.
and that just goes in your head?
No.
Yeah.
Did you put that? You put that on Snapchat?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, my shit gets taken out if I say fuck, and you're putting a needle in there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And my cock.
Hold on, I must have missed that.
Okay, so you're flying,
Yeah. Fly. Oh, so
headband on.
So yeah, here's me immediately after headband, high out of my mind, having the best day ever, right? And then I'm
Wow.
like,
Isn't that funny? You slick your hair back with a headband. You think you just did jujitsu?
Yeah,
dude,
you
I thought it was a
literally
man.
look like Austin Reeves.
Yeah.
bro. And then I get on the flight, and my head starts going a bit crazy,
Oh my God. Oh my God.
and I was like, what is going on, right? And
Bro,
then
you
I'm
look like Luca back in the day.
dude, then I don't need Botox. I'm like, this is great. Immediately
Oh,
after the flight,
shit.
And you're flying to Miami with that.
yeah. Then I look like JD
that?
Vance. JD Vance.
Oh, bro, he's getting cooked.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, but then, dude, then I get off,
The vice president catching strays is so funny.
bro. Then I get off the flight that night. I had to meet fans. We had like an event where it's like meeting everyone, taking photos.
Bro, you look like you're about to
look
yell,
like
"Hey, you guys!"
Yeah, you look like the Goonie. You look like the Goonie dudes for
Hey,
sure.
you guys!
Bro, then the next morning I wake up and then I'm like, okay, cool. This is sick.
You look,
wait,
like,
so-
you look like Jeff from the barbershop. Can we leave that
Jeff,
in?
we love you. Jeff, no, of course.
Nah, I didn't
Because
love-
Harry didn't say it. You said it.
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jeff, we love you. Jeff's a.
Jeff, we've been
I was
on
on
the
his
show.
podcast recently.
Yeah,
He was
that's
on here. We love you. We love
We
Jeff.
love
We
him.
love Jeff.
Then the next day I'm with like a bunch of girls and
Flex.
you know how it is.
I
And-
don't.
I have no idea what's happening.
Yeah.
Tell me about it. Can you show me pictures of that?
Dude, so you're with a bunch of chicks looking like the Michelin Man.
No, like we're all by the pool, like whatever else. And then I got my glasses on. I'm like, oh yeah, sick. And then as soon as I take it off, they're like, what is wrong with your head? It's not
Holy
my
shit.
Yeah,
So
dude, you literally look like you have croissants on your eyes.
Yeah, next day, dude, like it was like.
I
legit-
thought you like slipped and fell or like fought someone.
Dude, I wish I was telling the girls at this because it was the whole unwell spring break weekend.
Yeah.
And all these like girls are coming up, and they're like, "Damn, did you get in a big fight?" I was like, "Can we start like a crazy rumor? Like, can we do
Should.
that?" And I'm like,
Yeah.
"Get in the comments if you see someone. If someone asks, just say like craziest shit happened, and I got fucking beat up, and it's sick."
So that's all from a needle?
Yeah, so like all the fluid, again, should have had the headband on, came down into my face. I fell asleep on this side, so the fluid went into that eye.
So does the headband, this might be a dumb question, but the headband for real holds the fluid back? Is it that tight or something?
Yeah, it's meant to. It's not that. It's just like
Yeah,
it's
but what's
meant to put it back.
worse?
Okay.
Looking like that or wearing a headband in the club?
That's what I'm saying.
They just think you're like AI in his prime.
Yeah,
just
like a-
Allen
Yeah,
Iverson.
yeah.
Like a headband in the club is almost worse because they're like,
It's embarrassing.
"Oh, what are you, huh?
yeah, what are
you
you
fresh
doing?"
off a court here? Some Lululemons on? That's crazy, man. And I forget, do you have a girlfriend right now? Yes or no?
I kind of see it in someone.
Okay, great.
Maybe.
Great.
I
Okay,
don't know.
great. Good
Fantastic.
answer.
I don't
yeah.
know.
Yeah,
Well,
you're talking like JD Vance. It's all over the fucking place.
Yeah.
We're talking like he actually did get in a fight this weekend.
Yeah.
I was just curious because like if you were in Miami, which we'll just move right past. I was gonna say if you're in Miami with a face like that, were you still able to?
Nah.
Good.
I was.
Great.
I should
You
have.
don't need to.
Yeah.
You're in love.
There you
You
go.
don't need to.
I don't know.
Love's a
Okay.
strong word.
Great.
Love's
Yeah.
a strong word. I don't know.
I'm in trouble.
You're
Listen.
in trouble. I feel like every time I talk to you, you're in trouble though.
Yeah, nah, I am. How you do it?
Do you enjoy
On my own podcast, it's like oh yeah.
Hey, what
Oh, yeah. Where are you from? Where did you get into
Yeah,
comedy?
yeah.
I
Where
feel
do we
you, man.
meet again?
I feel you, man.
I'm sweating.
Podcasting is meant is for the most part. That's anytime I've ever been in trouble in a relationship is from like, she's like, well, did you know what you said on a podcast? And I go, yep. Then I rewatch it with like her vision on it. I go,
bad.
Yep, not a great look.
not
Literally,
not
I
great.
can't do it. Yeah.
And the thing is too, you watch it back and you go, yeah, I fucked up.
Well,
And it's like it's in 4K.
Well, that was the thing as well. I was trying to keep it like private, and then she was like, "Well, you know, people are gonna figure out that you're talking about me," and then, but whatever, it doesn't matter. Who
okay.
cares?
have you? Never mind.
Who have I fucked? What were you about to say?
No, I wasn't gonna say that. I was just gonna
How did
say
you lose your virginity? Let's do something fun.
in a didgeridoo.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Down
Yeah,
under.
kangaroo. No, I was. Yeah,
Dude,
wow.
kangaroos got 2 pussies.
Dude, I was telling him, I was like, it's annoying.
but-
Harry's funny and a good-looking guy, and you're like, what?
Skinny legs.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
I got skinny legs too, but I'm also 5'8", so it's a really big problem.
I got no ass.
You got no ass? Me neither.
Yeah, but do girls like that? I
Some-
think they do,
some
actually.
girls.
You know
Girls,
what?
girls like the baseball-built guys.
Is that, do they, have they got
Well,
nice
they
asses?
girls watch
Yes.
guys play baseball and be like,
You see
oh,
a
he's got
baseball
man
dude?
ass. You ever heard of man ass?
No, I haven't looked at a man out. Well, you know
You're
what?
a liar.
Yeah,
You've never
I-
watched football or in our country soccer, whatever the fuck.
I've watched it all.
Yeah,
They
okay.
got good asses.
They got great asses.
It's like squares
It's
though.
Something
okay.
about it. I think the women see him, they're like, this man can support a family or at least hold a child.
Or to
From his
hold
ass?
meat.
Yeah, well, dude, because like you
Okay,
ever
squat.
you both of you guys have never probably had this because you're buff men, but like I remember one time there was a woman in the sexual escapade of the world, and I was like, oh, it would be funny like hold you like and try that standing up. She's like, do you think you can like hold me? Has like a woman ever like doubted your strength? Like this happened to
Just
me.
pick him up.
No.
Yeah,
I'm like, yeah, because I'm.
But you're also like 6'3", something shit.
Yeah, but
four?
I've got a thing in my brain where I'm like, I just want to make sure that like if they've never been fucked like this in their life, I want to be able to pick them up. And it's like for 10 seconds and I'm out of breath.
Michael Blaustein yelling about feet, where I will tell you guys, this freaking weekend, I'm in Houston, Texas, April 3rd to the 4th, Thursday and Friday. Friday's completely sold out. Thursday, there's only one show left, couple tickets. Go get them. Guys, April 5th, Dallas, freaking Texas at the Majestic Theater. I am so effing excited.
beautiful theater.
Beautiful theater. A few tickets left. Go get tickets. Go get tickets before you cannot. April 11th, I'll be in Vegas. Holy crap, that is almost sold out. April 12th, San Diego. First show sold out. Second show, very close to selling out. April 25th, I'll be in Columbus, Ohio. First show sold out. Second show, very close again to selling out. April 26th, Indianapolis. April 27th, St. Louis. And I'm just going to run them off, guys. Sacramento, Boise, Tacoma, Birmingham, Huntsville, Nashville, Milwaukee, Rockford, Charleston, West Virginia, Atlantic City, Reading, Pennsylvania, and Brea, California. Go get tickets, blockcomedy.com. That is blockcomedy.com. Mr. Wallace.
We are, oh my God, the tour is so much fun. Next weekend,
Going
April
crazy.
10th, San Antonio, Texas. April 11th, Houston, Texas. April 12th, New Orleans. And then April 25th, Madison, Wisconsin. April 26th, Minneapolis, Minnesota. May 1st, one show in Ohio. Toronto, May 8th. Pittsburgh, May 9th. Buffalo, May 10th. Las Vegas, quick pop-up show. One show at the Arts District. A cool little fun comedy club. Not a part of the tour, but just you're going to get the same hour. May 14th. May 29th, San Diego. Anaheim just added a late show, May 30th. Milwaukee, June 12th. June 13th, Chicago, the biggest theater of my life,
Nice. It's a beautiful
4,000
theater.
seats. June 13th, Friday, Chicago Theater. Richmond, VA, holy shit. June 26th. June 27th, Parks Casino in Bensalem, PA. And then June 28th, Washington, D.C. TrevorWallace.com for tickets. I love you. I'll see you there. Ding dong, something's at my door, and that is the new year trying to optimize your nutrition, okay? Factor meals, gosh darn it, I use them. It's in my fridge right now. Last night, I ate it, okay? I'm sick of all this. Dude, if
Grocery stores.
if I was in office, I would ban cooking.
Yep.
It takes too long. And there's
Tilapia?
dishes after. Factor sends you fresh, never frozen meals to your door. Microwavable, 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Never frozen.
Never frozen. It's got veggies. It's got protein. It's got carbs. Like, all of this would take me 2 hours. It takes me 2 minutes.
Dude, I legit could put them in 2 minutes. I could put them on a plate, serve it to my girlfriend, and she would think that I cooked for her. It is incredible.
It truly is a game changer. If you're always on the go or
Yep.
you're tired of cooking, this is for you. Or, you know, I do 6 meals a week. That's what I get delivered.
Yeah.
But, you know, I cook some dinners. I have some for lunch. You know, so I alternate. I go, I don't really want to cook. Okay, Factor. Boom. Easy. So I'm so glad that I just went with it. So, you know, but it's not like I'm eating 3 of these a day.
No.
So it's nice.
You could, though.
I could.
You could. That's how
Dude,
good
you
they are.
could add as many as you want.
And if you are picky with it has 40 options across 8 dietary preferences on the menu each week. It's easy to pick meals tailored to your goals. Choose from preferences like Calorie Smart, Protein Plus, or Keto. And if you're too lazy to even do that, they choose for you. And literally every single time they've ever chosen for me, I
it's
go,
great.
cool, it's awesome.
It takes all the thinking out of it. I don't know what I want here, what I want there. They just send it to me. Listen, I'm gluten free. All the pasta they use, gluten free. So I literally open it. It's like a white elephant. It's Christmas. I go boom, chicken carbonara, boom, throw it in.
So excited. So excited. So listen, Eat smart with Factor, okay? Get started at factormeals.com/socks50off and use code SOCKS50off to get 50% off your first box plus free shipping. That's code SOCKS50off at factormeals.com/socks50off to get 50% off plus free shipping on your first box. God damn.
Yeah, you try it real quick, and then you're like, "This isn't any better."
It's
I
not fun.
watched the porn where the dude turned, like, holding her as she's sucking his dick, and she's like holding her, like,
And that's how you get a puffy eye.
Yeah.
And that's what happened to me.
Yeah.
One of
That's how
my
you get
boys,
pink
Tom,
eye? Yeah.
my big black guy, was on me upside down.
Holy shit, dude! You're holding on to the dick in the mouth. Like, oh, I can't go any farther. Yeah,
right.
that's legit pink eye. The pinkest of eye you can get. If it's a chick.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, I was like,
If it's a chick doing it.
Women, hot.
Chick doing it.
Yeah, chick sucking dick.
But
Chicks
yeah,
are
but if you have skinny legs, do you think a woman is doubting your strength?
I think so. Yeah.
Really?
I think also like I'm out of breath all the time.
What do you think
What's that
about
about?
No, I'm not.
Do you vape?
I'm not. Nah, I actually stopped nicotine. Yeah.
How did you feel?
Well, you know what? This really crazy story. It was legitimately the day my dad died. So I was like, I'm going to feel shit anyway. So I'm going to stop everything I'm addicted to.
Honestly, smart.
Yeah.
And I'm
smart.
sorry to
If
hear
your
that your
parents-
dad passed.
It happens. You guys are next.
It does happen. Are we next to die or our father? Fuck, dude. Hold on.
Have you still got your parents?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one got him.
Holy shit! I hope this isn't one of those clips where people go online and they go, "This aged poorly." Dun, dun, dun.
Well,
I still have both my parents. I love them dearly. I just saw them the other night.
the best.
Damn, man.
Hold on
Make
to
it
that.
feel shitty?
Yeah.
That's so fucked up.
Oh, I didn't
I got
even-
both of my
I didn't
parents.
even- I didn't
You
mean to
bitch.
do that.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
I didn't even mean to
That's
do
really
that.
Give your
fucked
dad a
up,
hug.
man.
If you can call him, we should do it right now because I can't call mine. He's in a jar under my TV.
Is it like a jar?
Yeah.
What type
Is
of
it
jar?
nice mayonnaise?
Yeah, like a Miracle Whip jar, some cool
I wonder can you look at what the weirdest thing people ever put ashes in?
condom.
People put them in butt plugs.
Did they really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's butt plugs with capsules in it.
I might try that.
Yeah.
Well, dude, there's enough ashes to go. You can put it in multiple things.
Yeah.
Yeah, we threw a bunch out as well. Like, there's
Like in the trash?
Or like too much weight. Or you're at the airport, like it's too heavy. You gotta take a scoop out.
Fuck it.
Yeah, Dad. Sorry, brother.
Oh, jeez. Where did you toss them out?
It was on a beach somewhere. Oh, not somewhere
beautiful.
in New Zealand. It was really nice. Like my sisters like
beautiful.
did their thing, and then they scattered some more, and then I got to take mine over. But apparently, it's really well. We had to have a certificate to say human remains because they like go through your shit. And I'm like,
Really?
yeah. And then I was like,
I'd be like, it's just whey.
yeah.
Just whey isolate, a little bit of chocolate whey. Right? That's
Same
bro, could you imagine he like dips a pinky in it? He's like, we're making sure it's not cocaine. You're like, oh, that's my father.
Yeah. it's
Yeah.
bad.
We're making sure he
That's
wasn't
his hero
cocaine.
right there, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I should have mixed it in.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you get it across the border.
Yeah, so you brought a bag back and then
Yeah, bag in a thing, and then I had a jar, and I was like, all right, here you go, Dad.
Well, when you
Wow.
say jar, like a
Like a urn,
Mason.
but it's
Like
like,
a
a little
urn.
one. Yeah, but yeah, it's like made of steel, and then it's got like a
Oh,
Celtic
shit,
cross
okay.
on it because
Oh, cool.
he made one of those at some point, and I was like, I don't know, pick that design. He might
oh
like
man,
it.
Some of these are pretty crazy. Vinyl records, fireworks, tattoos,
fireworks.
ammunition.
You can put it in a
That's
tattoo.
kinda
yeah.
What?
that's
I see?
actually kind of sick, honestly. Yeah, can I see him? That's actually really cool.
I don't know if I'd want my dad inside me. You know?
Really? He went
I don't know
inside,
about- I
he
don't
went
know about
inside
you.
me so many times, though.
Yeah, really?
Oh
yeah,
my
I don't know,
God, back in the
Might
shed
bring back
days?
memories. Yeah, there you go.
It
Yeah,
was just my uncle that was jumping.
maybe
in.
like one dot.
Yeah, my uncle was a little handsy when I was a kid.
Yeah.
I was cute, though.
I'm probably gonna go to a gender reveal and do mine there.
Wait, did you see the guy? They opened his ashes while they were skydiving, and it just like kept going.
Yes,
What?
I think I did see that.
Yeah,
Hold on, what
There's a
happened?
whole.
Sorry.
They were gonna toss them out of a helicopter, I think, and then
Yeah,
like
they're
the
all
bag
holding it.
open. But it's like literally a clown trick. Like it's like keeps on going
Yeah,
and
I
going
was like,
and
how
going
big
and
was
going.
this dude?
Yeah,
It's actually crazy, like how much ashes you can get from a dead body. Like,
Really?
my dad had 6 kids. Yeah, this one. My dad had 6 kids, and he like there was just so much human. I'm like, Dad, what are you doing, brother?
Was he a bigger guy?
No, he like hadn't eaten for 2 months before he died. Look how crazy this is.
Oh my!
Isn't this?
That's so much.
It's like relax.
No, this is not
Imagine,
real.
Yeah,
no,
what
it
do you
is.
like-
But like, imagine
This
you
is
just
so
got
extra.
you just got a car wash, and then you're parked beneath this. Is there a fire?
Yeah. What is going on? Like,
Well,
this
I'm
is
really
clouds
For
of it.
real Shaq's ashes. How much fucking ashes?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Dude, but imagine being the ashes. Like that's a pretty painful fall.
Wait. Okay, so this is.
Yeah.
The tattoos, I'm not going to lie, is actually a pretty cool idea.
I just remembered this when I was in Virginia Beach doing shows. Not a flex, wouldn't be at all. But there was a girl who got her dog's ashes tattooed in her.
Is that you get rabies?
You get something. Yeah, you get something.
You turn into a bitch. Get
Literally.
it,
Yeah, you start barking at a mailman.
Yeah.
But I remember she took the ashes and like put it. I just remember that. Well, you'll see it on TikTok in a month. Anyways, I don't know, but I just remember that. Well, I'm sorry to hear about your dad passing. I know it's sometimes it's easier to make light of it and jokes, but like that does suck, man.
No,
So,
it wasn't fun. Don't
yeah.
don't
I plan on doing it.
Yeah,
a year and a half.
If they tell you like be in the room when it happens, don't do it. Like it was horrible.
Sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he went through assisted dying because he's like, yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get out of here. It's a thing. It's apparently not a thing in America.
How did he make that call?
Oh, he just was like, hey guys, I'm gonna leave the chat. Can I get out?
Oh no.
No.
Just like randomly? Like he was like playing basketball and the next
Just
day,
one-
you know what?
So
One
to be with the
final-
boys, he's like, fuck
I've
this.
done this,
This
dude.
sucks. I'm gonna check
Yeah.
out. Nah, he had a bunch of shit going on with his body, and he had cancer. It was like terminal, and they're like, oh, you've got like 3 to 6 months, and he's like, well, I'm not doing chemo. Fuck that. I'm like,
Really?
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
Is that because he's Australian? Like, does that feel like?
I think he was just, dude. This motherfucker's so crazy. He had "Do not resuscitate" tatted on his chest. So I was
Really?
like, I gotta,
With dog ashes?
yeah.
Do not resuscitate.
Yeah, I was
I
like, I had a
love
pretty good
your
idea
dad.
that he was like, he wanted to go. Like, he
yeah.
was ready to check out. Like he was like 70. It's actually not that old.
You know, I was thinking about the other day. You know, they say like a cigarette. Yeah, that's not. You know, they say a cigarette takes 11 minutes off your life.
Who the fuck knows
You heard that?
These scientists suck.
Yeah, but then you see like a Chinese man, and he's like 193, and you're like, how old was this dude supposed to live?
Yeah. What's in the
right.
cigarettes?
Yeah,
that he's smoking.
He's trying to take himself out. He's like, I am too fucking old.
Yeah.
Right.
Put me out of this.
He's ready to go.
He's darting him back.
But dude, that's a good question. Because if he's like 103, he's probably supposed to live till he's 326.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. He's a turtle.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. A turtle, yeah.
Yeah.
Something going on. Those tortoises.
Hawk 2 is free.
Hawk 2 is
Can you
back.
pull
She's
that
back.
up?
Yeah,
She's
pull that
back.
up.
Was she
Yeah.
out of jail? What happened? Where'd
She's
she go?
free?
Was she in hiding?
Well, I don't understand.
What is this?
I don't understand.
Wait.
this
It's
video.
it's a cross. I'm already out.
Oh, God.
Her caption was "What I'd miss."
Well, probably
What I
scammed a bunch of
miss?
people.
Prison time.
Yeah.
You get a new editor. This fucking
This shit
blows.
sucks. Fucking iMovie ass edit. Cut. Let's do that again.
I don't know.
is not missing. She's pregnant.
I mean,
'Cause you
get
didn't
another
a fake
editor.
belly.
What?
You got all that money from scamming these people. You couldn't have bought a fake belly.
Or
is
get knocked
horrible.
up.
Yeah.
She's gone long enough.
How is your dad gone and she's still alive? This is fucking awful.
That was good. Yeah, that's actually a good point.
Guess who's at the door?
Who?
Ding dong, my dick.
Whoa!
It's hard.
So big.
It's hard. Guess why?
Why?
I'm taking BlueChew. Gosh dang it, dude. It's really night and day.
It is.
It's pre-workout for that workout. Do you know what I'm saying?
Dude, I know exactly what you're talking about, okay? Because before BlueChew, I was fine.
Yeah.
And now after BlueChew, not fine, dude. I'm
It's like
fucking
getting the gold.
drywall
It's like
up.
getting the gold star in Mario Kart.
Yes.
It's like you shouldn't be driving without it. The gold star.
Yeah, I
You
know.
can drive with this if you want.
You
Big
could.
shift.
Yeah. Oh,
Dude,
hey, no.
it's
Six gear. Sex gear.
Yes. To
Yep.
your point, it's like I don't feel like either of us have a problem getting it up, but it's that extra umph.
Yeah.
And the round 2 lickety split.
Bro, let me tell you a secret about the
Lickety-split.
round freaking 2 because women out here be telling their friends what's happening in the freaking bedroom, okay?
Yeah.
And when they finish the session, they go back to tell their freaking friends, they're like, hey, oh my God, Marcus, round 2 was almost better than round 1. And you know why? Because he had a freaking BlueChew, okay?
Yeah.
Pop these things like Flintstone vitamins that will change your life, dude. And you don't got to go to the freaking drugstore
You don't
to
gotta
get
go to
this.
CVS to
No,
do it. You can also
Rite
take
Aid.
it whenever you want.
Yeah.
Right? Like
Oh,
I could take it
right.
now knowing that tonight's gonna get a little spicy.
Yep.
You know, you don't have to time it right before.
Right.
Okay, well, she's taking her pants off. Boing.
Yeah, you don't have to
Although
take
it
your
does work
fucking-
quick.
It is.
Quick.
Yeah. You don't have to take a Google Calendar out to time this out. It is incredible.
You just do it. It ships straight to your door. And the best part about
What?
them, I gotta say, is probably first month of BlueChew free.
How much is it though?
Free.
Hold on.
FREE.
Free.
Free rock. Rock hard.
That's incredible.
But
what?
if you want that promo, I'm gonna tell you how to get it right now.
Go ahead.
Make life easier and getting harder and discover your options at BlueChew.com. We have a special deal for our listeners. Here we go. Try your first month of BlueChew free when you use promo code SOCKS. Just pay $5 for shipping. That's promo code SOCKS and visit BlueChew.com for more details, important safety information. We thank BlueChew for sponsoring the podcast. BlueChew.com. BlueChew.com. Promo code SOCKS.
Goddamn.
Man, I think if you're her and you take a big gap, people are gonna move on. I mean, I don't know, but I think if you got to just stay in it. If the second you ease up, people are
She's
like,
gonna collab with that Ashton Hall guy.
dude, that's all people fucking care about right now is Ashton Hall.
It's crazy.
And it's like this. You've seen it, obviously, yeah?
Yeah, dude, I pretty much just
Do you know him? Really?
Well, no, I found him at
On your phone,
7
naked?
million followers, and I was like, this guy's got it.
Dude, sometimes I do it with a hot
He's gonna be
chick.
him.
I do it with a hot chick sometimes. I'll like see a chick on my like explore page and I'm like, man, I could probably DM her. We could probably go out sometime. I hit her page and she's like 50 million followers. I was like, oh, this is Dua Lipa.
Yeah.
But like I see people that are like a famous actress that I'm like, yeah, I might shoot my shot with her just off the photo.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, this is like the biggest actress in like London.
J-Lo.
Yeah. And I had no idea.
Dude, there's so many people with massive followings.
No idea.
Insane.
Bro,
You're like a famous kazoo player. Like, how the fuck are you famous with kazoo?
That's what I was
What
like.
that mouth
like
do?
Spanish people, like Brazilian people. They have so many.
Well, also that, but like,
Generally, no.
No, they have so many followers. There's so many of them.
Spanish artists, like there's so like when I first heard of Peso Pluma, I was like, how big is this guy really? If you go to his page, there's like 70 million followers. Like, how did I not know who this was at the time?
Engaged. They're so engaged. Like,
Oh
I
my
met
God.
this girl Teeny, and apparently she's like the Spanish Hannah Montana. And
Hannah Montana.
Spanish Hannah Montana is a great title.
Like-
Spana Montana. Spana Montana. That's but like in my stupid delusional brain, like if I just see a hot chick on the explore page, I'm like, whoa. We would probably have a chance together.
Yeah.
She's like literally the Queen of England. Like, what the fuck?
Queen of England?
What?
It's Meghan Markle.
Yeah, she could be in the future.
True.
Yeah, you don't think it could be in the future?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah. How does that work? Are you like, can you go from a duchess to a queen? How many people
Why
have
are you
to
looking
die
at me?
before you?
Look, how does it work?
I don't have an accent. I don't fucking
I'm
know.
Australian. Yeah, we're convicts. We got kicked out of England.
You're right.
Yeah, fuck us.
You guys are isolated. In what part of Australia?
Central Queensland, this place called Yeppoon.
Damn, you got
You
really
poon?
Australian when you said that.
Did I really?
Yeppoon?
Yeah, Yeppoon. Pull it up. No. Yeah, there's literally nothing there.
What's the stereotype on Australian women? Because I feel like I went to Sydney and I was like, I thought it was gonna be mind blowing. Maybe I was in the wrong place. I was like, this is cool.
Wait, what do you mean? What's wrong?
In
I don't know.
America, Australian women are like known to be like the hottest people in the world. But I think
Or every
we're
time you meet an Australian chick in LA, you're like, oh my God, it must be a whole country full of that. And you go there and you're like,
Well, yeah, but just normal people. Like I feel like the hot ones are kind of in like the Gold Coast or Sydney, but like or maybe where.
I also was walking around like
everywhere.
a tourist area. I was walking around like Bondi Beach, looking like
yeah.
for like,
Yeah, it's
that's
just-
like there. Is that like your guys like Hollywood
Times Square type shit.
or like Santa Monica Pier?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, Bondi Beach.
I was walking around like, where's all the fucking local hot chicks?
Yeah, they're not gonna be there. No.
There's just a bunch of fat men with binoculars.
looking at what? Burgers?
I don't know.
Well, that's
other
why you
men.
couldn't see them. You're staring at these fat guys. Like,
I had binoculars too. I was like, man, I thought they were tits at first. So you haven't seen the Ashton Hall video.
No.
The one on
No,
Twitter.
I haven't seen the full one. sorry.
dude, I've been watching this guy for months.
Dude.
I can't follow him.
So
He's too good. Also, have you seen his balls?
what?
This is what I want. Did you say balls or bowls?
Brother, the video of him running, his nuts are like Billy Goat nuts. Pull it up. Like I saw.
Oh, like one of those dogs that's not neutered. I get self-conscious when I see a dog with
Dude,
too big
he's
of
like
balls.
running, and I was with someone. I forgot who I was with. We were looking at it, and they're like, "Look at his fucking nuts! Like this guy is purebred."
Yeah,
Like,
well,
look-
look like
look
it
at
hit you in the face in Miami.
Yeah. Look at the gentleman though. Like, I mean, look at him.
But I saw-
you expect him to
yeah,
have
but-
nice
but-
rotund balls. He probably dips
Rotund
in-
is crazy.
Yeah.
That's what does that word mean?
Yeah, just round.
Okay.
Bro's been reading. But I
tall
saw
is this guy?
somebody like outed him today. They found like his old eviction notice. It says he's 5'5".
Look
Yeah,
at his
he's not
nuts.
tall.
Look at his nuts. Look at that.
Yeah, dude,
Ow.
he's got that pit bull bulge.
Yeah, bro, like a Billy Goat. Have you seen
Yeah,
goats?
but
nuts?
Yeah.
but 5'5".
Yeah, he can. Yeah, he has to have that at 5'5".
Well, I mean,
But his build is crazy.
but my man, why do you think he looks like that? Because he's 5'5". If he was your height, he wouldn't look like
Impossible.
that.
Impossible.
He'd be working at H&R Block.
But this video literally has what's it at now? It's at like 800 million views.
It's so annoying
Go to
because we were working on
one-
like a brand deal with that tape company, and then this goes off, and I'm like, yeah.
a brand deal.
Fuck.
Go to Home Depot. Fucking buy some scotch.
What's the weirdest thing in your guys' morning routine?
I don't really have a weird thing in my morning routine.
I talk to my cat like a lonely idiot.
No, I jump on this like trading call at 6 a.m. every day.
Also,
on, what
you
did
live.
you
Fun fact: you live in. Can we say it? The old apartment. I think you've said it right.
Yeah.
Your old apartment. Quavo used to live in there. Migos. He gets like Quavo's mail.
So angry at me.
Really?
So angry.
What the fuck?
Hold on, you have Quavo's? Hold on, you live in Quavo's
Old apartment.
How much
Dude.
fucking money do you make?
A lot. I went there. It's a nice place.
Dude, he's so angry at me.
You guys just text? He's
No,
like, hey man, did you get my Postmates?
I was like, this is the original message, 29th of August. What's good, bro? I moved into your old spot. I'm still getting sent your State Farm insurance. Just want to give you a heads up so you don't miss any payments or anything. So then no reply.
Quavo missing payments?
He probably thought you were the feds.
Yeah.
Well,
Like State
then I
Farm?
get sent, like Central C sent him a bunch of shit.
oh, fuck.
And it was in a box, and I was like going through all my packages, and I ripped it open. And it says Quavo CC, and I'm like, I'm not Quavo. And then I'm like, oh fuck, all this stuff. Well, it's just 2 hats. And then he sends the laughing face. I was like, and then my AI, I've got AI in my account that replies, what got you laughing, Quavo Honcho? And I'm like, oh fuck.
Oh, fuck.
AI responds for you?
Yeah, and I was like, hey, don't mind the AI.
What got
Let me
you
know if you
laughing?
want these hats. He goes, what else you get? I was like, I don't know. They've been sending you State Farm insurance. Just been handing it back. I didn't mean to open the package. I just saw the apartment number, opened it, and then I sent him a photo of it. And then no reply. This was on Wednesday. I said, yo, do you want to make... I just said, this is a photo of a State Farm. I was like, hey, do you want me to check and make sure they are clipping you or just throw it out? He goes, bro, don't check my mail. For your info, it's a new car. Added, by the way. Don't be a pest for IG Clout. You did it once already. I'll fix the issue. And I just sent laughing faces.
Jesus Christ.
And I said, brother, I didn't check it. I haven't opened any of this stuff. The box was a mistake. And IG wouldn't let me send any more messages. That's why I posted the thing. But I also deleted it. But all good. Any of your stuff, I'll just give it to the front desk. And I was just like, yeah, I also deleted the video. Oh, I said that. But yeah, deleted the video. I'm like, and I got really upset. I was like, damn, he called me a pest.
Isn't that fucked? You're just like trying to help. Also, it's so funny picturing Quavo from the Migos on State Farm.
Yeah.
Like there's a random State Farm agent.
Yeah.
Like,
hey, no, sir.
What?
Sir, do you get an accident? All right, man. Come on, dude.
State Farm. Because some person is in insurance dealing with Quavo stuff.
And also
Bro,
the
it's
thing is, I've been there for 2 years. 2 years. Like, and it's still been coming. And I was like, at what point? Like, brother, like I'm trying to help.
Yeah.
That's kind of the cool thing about LA. It's like you go to somebody's house and like it randomly, they're just like, oh yeah, this used to be Alanis Morissette's house. And you're like, oh fuck. Like there's a lot of cool history.
Yeah.
Randomly as fuck.
Randomly.
God, you live in fucking Quavo's house?
Yeah, apparently Neo, no, not Neo. What's
Neo has 4 wives, girlfriends.
Yeah,
That's a cool
he couldn't
situation.
live in there.
Neo?
There's too much going on. What's that? The one that the guy. This is Usher. He used to live there as well.
Same apartment?
Not in the same building.
It's pretty good.
He's got some great hits. It's just
a lot of good
they
stuff.
never say never meet your heroes. I guess never DM your heroes too.
Yeah,
never try to help out.
Don't open their insurance or any
Yeah.
of this stuff.
You know what's just crazy too? Is that Quavo checks his DMs. That's also an insane thing to me.
But he's a rapper.
But you know what I mean? Like, I
Do you
just
think he's in there looking for
anyone at
collabs? He's
anyone
looking for pussy.
Oh, but anyone at that level, it's just weird to be like, oh, Quavo, let me open my DMs. Write a song.
But everybody's on their phone. Everybody's on their phone more
I
than you
know,
imagine.
but it's weird. Like,
Yeah.
I think about it all the
Shaq checks
time.
his DMs. That's weird.
Yeah. Well, I think about it all the time. What's Jay-Z's For You page? What's Beyonce's For You page? It could be some shit that we post
True.
just popping up on there.
They have the same For You page.
That's what blows my
It's
mind.
weird. Like Obama might have seen your clip.
Guys, this next ad is brought to you by Chubbies. Listen
Chubbies.
up. March Madness is here, and you know what that means. Buzzer beaters, okay?
Beaters.
High stakes hoops. Watching everyone's bracket predictions completely bust. It's a time of excitement, a time of unpredictability, and a time where legends are forged. In other words, a time to wear Chubbies. Listen, Chubbies been around for a minute. That should let you know everything you need to know. I was rocking the fuck out of them in college, and I'm still rocking them today. That's like, they make the perfect shorts. Quote me on it.
Perfect shorts. We just did. We're doing an ad. You're quoted. We love Chubbies, dude. Everything they make is just comfort. And dude, it looks cool as shit, okay?
Yeah.
Experience unmatched comfort and styles with Chubbies' iconic original stretch shorts, okay? I was wearing these 2 days ago at the gym. I felt fucking awesome, cool, and I could move around, dude. Depending on how much thigh you're looking to show, Chubbies makes them in, 4-inch, 5.5-inch, and 7-inch inseams, okay? These shorts have the stretches fabric for ultimate movability and flexibility while maintaining a perfectly tailored fit. Featuring an elastic waistband with button fly, okay? Enjoy the classic men's khaki style with the added comfort of elastic. All right, so if you're looking for incredible shorts, incredible elasticity, and just incredible style.
And they're polos, they're performance polos, which match perfectly with the shorts.
Thank you, dude.
You can be fitted head to toe.
Boom, Chubbies. Okay, so whether you're getting dressed for your workday, a workout, or a weekend getaway, there's a Chubbies for that. For limited time, Chubbies is giving our audience 20%. That is right, 20% off your order with our code SOCKS at chubbiesshorts.com. That's code SOCKS at chubbiesshorts.com. Support our show and tell them we sent ya, okay? Be your own Cinderella story with Chubbies. March Madness. God damn. Like Obama might have...
Yeah.
POTUS might have seen your clip.
Yeah.
Let me text him.
Yeah, you got him. You got him on there like that.
Just another guy. You have my mail.
Yeah, pull
Okay.
him up.
When you're on reality, do you not have
Sorry,
your?
I love doing that.
When you're on reality, do you not have your phone?
No, you don't. Yeah.
For how long? I go crazy. Is it nice?
The first show, I didn't have it for 6 weeks.
Oh,
No phone.
So good.
What do you do?
what if you went back for 6 weeks,
You
not
make a
one
dickhead of
text?
yourself on TV. Oh, nothing. Yeah, you cry, you embarrass yourself, drink a lot, make an idiot of yourself.
Dude,
What'd you cry about?
Everything. Yeah.
it probably changes every day. You're like, I miss my phone. I miss host. Wait, there's one right there. Wait, she's hooking up with my castmate. Where's my phone?
Yeah. Well, the thing is, when I did Tuah the Handle, my parents are actually getting a divorce. My dad died. I haven't brought it up at all. I got a dead dad.
Did your dad die?
He got
No.
a natural divorce at the
Yeah.
end.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fucked.
Yeah. That was
good.
crazy.
Yeah, he divorced from God.
Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway.
Now cry.
There's a camera on me. You having a cry? No. No, it's crazy. One of my best friends always jokes about. Actually, I'm not gonna say that because that's really sad. But anyway, doesn't matter. But when I was on Tuah the Handle, my parents were getting a divorce, and literally as I was going in, my mom was like, "Yeah, hey, divorcing your dad," and I'm like, "Okay, cool." Here's my phone, and then I don't know what's going on, and because we again at this point now, we can when I did Amazing Race, we get the phone every 3 days, and I was like, oh,
Holy shit.
yeah, I don't really want it.
Dude, it's like a fucking
nice.
kid. It's like eat your veggies and you get dessert. It's like be good for 3 days and we'll give you a phone. You're sitting in the corner just ripping on an iPhone 7.
No, honestly, because we were in India and shit. It's kind of nice to not have your
It's gonna
phone.
be great. Dude, I went in 6 hours. I just left my phone in the hotel, went to the beach for 6 hours. As dumb as that sounds, and I'm so sorry, I'm a fucking YouTuber, influencer, whatever.
Yeah.
It felt so good. The amount of times I went to reach for it, I was like, what are they putting in these phones, bro? I'm fending up. I'm geeked up off the phone.
Yeah, bro. No, it's crazy. It's so nice to just no anxiety, and it's actually real world.
Yeah. Well, what's also interesting is your social media when you're on the shows is the castmates.
Yeah.
So you're scrolling, you're talking to a guy, you're like, I don't like you. Then you're talking to a girl and you're like, oh, nice.
Yeah.
And then
You
that is
do
your
a challenge,
world.
and then you got to go make out with someone.
Yeah.
And then
So is the fucking on reality, is the love making on reality real? Because we were watching that one that's really big right now. What is it?
Montoya.
Montoya?
so good.
Yeah.
So they cut.
Go.
Dude,
Best piece of TV I've ever seen. I didn't even know Spanish, and I was
Bro.
sitting there and I was like,
bro,
this is
I had Duolingo in my
so
other
great.
hand. This shit I would just translate while I'm watching. It's so good.
And she was just getting dick down.
The speed at which he was running on the beach.
All right, can we
Dude.
hold on?
So-
She's not getting fucked.
He doesn't
she
think
is.
it's
This
real
is
in
not
reality.
real. It's
Yes.
not real.
Because he's
Yes,
they're
it
under
is.
the cover. That's what I was saying. It's
They're
got to
all
be real.
underneath the covers. They all fuck underneath the covers.
Brother, I'm telling you this. So there's a way to have it not be shown on TV because technically they can show 20 seconds of but
I have sex 3 times.
no, that's pretty much me. No, but with the sheet on. But if you don't want it shown at all, you just have to take the whole sheet off and just do it.
Wait, hold on. Hold
yeah,
on.
I think I missed it.
Wait, we're doing math in horny hours. I can't compete. So
Yeah.
Wait, so you have they can film 20 seconds of intimacy?
Yeah, pretty much. And air 20. No, they'll film the whole thing, obviously,
Well-
and they're all sitting there watching. But they can show a thing legally, it's implied 20 seconds or whatever else. But no, you are fucking legitimately having sex.
But that's what he was saying under the cover. He's like, why would they be under the cover? I'm like, because there's a camera on you.
Yeah, there's a camera. People have to have some decency and respect.
No.
There's still.
Dude, I'm getting.
If you're gonna,
Dude, I've
This
had-
guy's been on reality the past 5 years?
Yeah, but I've been on 10 shows. Every show I've had sex on, apart from the ones that weren't dating shows.
And when
like
you
real
sex on those
sex,
Yeah,
like
it's real.
P in the V sex.
30 seconds max. out.
Good for you.
Yeah, commercial break in the middle. And after you finished, you look.
Harry.
Yeah, this comment
Second
sponsored
Harry.
by.
Yeah.
I think you missed half a second, Harry.
Oh, fuck.
On the last one, I was trying to have sex in a closet. I was like, this would be so funny for my friends. And then I broke it because I'm 6'5".
So you came out of the closet. That's incredible.
Good.
Well,
Okay.
you heard it here live. What?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah,
So when you would finish too quick, would you look directly at the camera in the ceiling after?
Just smile.
That's funny. Be like, you guys get what you wanted?
Yeah.
So
Did you finish? Because I did.
that's incredible.
So, okay, hold on. So now I'm blown away because I always think everything's fucking fake.
Dude.
I never believe anything. Because here's the thing. This is a simulation. This is not real, right? Do you believe this? Or do you think the world is
No, I
real?
think there's like
Half
a
and
hologram,
half.
some weird shit going on.
Okay. So, but I always just assumed that in reality show, everything's fake. A lot of it is.
It's like massage in a way.
Thank you. Can you walk me through this?
But wouldn't you say the edit also helps a lot too?
Dude, the edit's crazy. Like the last show I did, Perfect Match, there was a scene of me crying because Love Death, my best friend from the first show I did committed suicide. And so I'm on this show and one of my best friend, like a few of the other guys were like, hey, like I'm going to leave the chat. Like I can't do it. Like it's very like heated environment.
Yeah.
They run off. I'm like, what's going on? I'm having this past trauma. I run in a room. I start crying because of it. And they'd be like, oh, he's crying because of this girl. And then they pull some shit from me crying later on or like throwing up. They pull it forward. And I was like throwing up because I had, medium rare salmon. And apparently you're not meant to cook medium rare salmon. That's like off.
Medium rare
rare salmon?
You're so Australian. What the fuck?
Medium rare salmon.
You mean salmonella?
Dude,
Yeah, that's the one I had. Yeah.
medium rare salmon.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was temperatures with fish. How do you
there's
want it
not.
done? Just
well,
done, I guess.
Cooked.
Well, it's like half. It's
not sushi, bro.
Half sashimi.
Oh, well, it's a different fish grade, I think.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Yeah, you can't just have.
Yeah, and there was like a few of us like throwing up and
Bro,
shit.
I almost did the same thing. Like, years ago for a date, I was going to make sushi for this girl, and I was just going to go to the market and just buy fish. I didn't know it was a whole thing.
Yeah.
And I told her this. She's like, thank God you didn't do this. We both would have got food poisoning. I thought it was just like, yeah, fish, rice, boom.
Wait, what? It's not like that?
Well, there's sushi grade salmon, which they like or they freeze. They dry freeze, and it kills all the
Bacteria?
pests. I don't know what they be putting in it, but
Damn.
yeah, it's a big difference.
I should have done that to my dad.
Oh, fuck.
They could have.
Jesus.
They could have.
Jesus. No, keep it going.
Okay, so there is a lot of massaging.
The first show I did, when they want you to have an emotion, they'll start pulling the face. Like so, like I'm interviewing you. The camera's here, right? That's how they do it. So that's why like every time someone is talking, they're like off a little bit. But if they want you to have it, the first one I did in any other shows, this never happened again. But they were like, if you start talking about a happy story about how you won the challenge, they'll start smiling and like put like to get you to start to do that
I
face.
understand.
Or if you're sad, they'll start doing like a sad face because like naturally you just start like
Mirroring them. Yeah.
yeah, it was really weird. And then when taught to handle, it was actually like in a room, so you couldn't see. All you could see was a camera lens, and then where to look, and then you just hear this voice, and their voice will tell you like, "Hey, how do you feel about that?" But if they don't get the answer that they want, or you to kind of feed in that storyline, they're like, well, didn't that person like piss you off when they did this?
So do they kind of rage bait you and be like, oh, he was actually saying this about you,
100%.
and that's not even true?
Yeah, like, oh, that's crazy because you didn't know about that? Oh, don't worry. And then you don't have anything else to do but think
Well, you also hammered.
and freak out.
And there's no phone.
And you
Yeah.
think- well, on a few of the shows.
And you just came.
Yeah.
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 Drunk, cam, no fucking digital footprint. I mean, yeah.
It's out of control. Well, a few of the shows, like, Talk to Handle, they only give you like 2 drinks. So
Really?
and I was twisted off those because I was the size of a flea at that point.
Yeah.
And now I'm, a little
Jacked.
bit too big, but too tall.
That's so
No,
interesting.
Ashton Hall,
So
but-
where's the future of reality live? Because I think everybody right now is kind of watching like Love is Blind is really big.
Nuts. Yeah.
Where's the evolution of this, you think?
I just think that there's like I pitched this idea because I thought this was hilarious. Like you go on these shows, 80% to kind of have fame and all this stuff and all these like brand deals and shit after it because like you're kind of normal people that don't really have a job or career. Like if I had a career, I'd never go on reality TV. But because I was a broke fat loser sitting at home doing nothing, I was like, oh, I'm gonna go do this. Like sweet as.
Yeah.
So, but 20% is for love. But I think now my idea was like, what if there's like a Love Island, but anytime you fuck up in a challenge, we're just gonna delete your Instagram. I would kill myself. Sorry, Dad.
You'd be with him, actually.
Yeah, I'd actually be hanging out. It'd be kind of nice. I'm deer again. It's good.
So,
But yeah, it's like, what if you delete your Instagram or delete your TikTok, whatever else? Because you can't only go on
like
there Like,
Oh, I see what you're saying. Because you're going on there for the social clout.
Yeah.
But if you fuck up, you have to delete it all.
it's like, hey, you hit 1 million followers. Guess what? It's deleted.
And then you just make a new account. Like, oh, fuck, we didn't think about that.
Yeah. Oh, sure. Yeah.
That's so interesting.
Damn. That's
But
why they
there's
didn't
so
pick the
many.
show.
There's so many. I go to like any girl's like bio these days, like season 1 of The Nut of Love.
Yes.
Season 2 of Squirrels in Paradise. Like, what the fuck are all these shows?
Nobody
There's
knows.
so many.
Fucking on Tubi, Hulu Plus.
Yes. Dude, there's the girls that did Drewskis Could Have Been Love are putting that in their bio. It's like it's like a
Really?
credit. Yeah, like, any version of this is like it's like a credit because people are watching wherever the eyes are watching.
It's true. Yeah. It's kind of crazy. It's also like why are we proud of it? Like we just got handpicked because we're crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there is, yes, crazy, but there is like, you do possess charisma. Like people want to, there is a value to people wanting to watch you.
True.
And there's a lot of
it's
people
just a
that
funny
people
flex.
don't want to watch you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So those people don't get chosen. So you do have a special
I'm gonna start putting that
audience,
shit in my bio.
Yeah. I wonder if people in Love on the Spectrum have it in their bios. We should check that.
for sure.
Yeah.
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 That one's
Yeah.
nice.
Next to a certain
Yeah.
emoji.
Yeah, it just says trains and yeah.
But like, imagine we did that. Right?
What are we gonna do?
Like in your bio, you're like,
We
Stiff
do.
Socks episode 437.
Oh, yeah.
Like you just put that in there as like a credit. Trevor Wallace, Delta Platinum Mileage earner,
Oh,
flying.
that's actually not a bad idea. We
pretty
should start
cool.
doing that.
But like, why don't we put more? Everybody only puts like
Irrelevant
their
info.
TV shows.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna put,
Change my undies today.
Amazon Prime holder.
Yeah, I use 98 octane.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
I got a phone number at CVS.
Yeah, you did.
Circumcised.
Yes.
Yes.
Why does nobody have that in there?
Yeah, that's what we need.
We should.
we
What's
need to
amazing-
do more of that.
Because you put it on an ID, you're like, oh, I'm an organ donor. I don't give a fuck. Are you verified? Are you uncut? What are we talking?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put in my bio.
Yeah, you got a cheesy
uncut.
cock? What's going on?
Uncut organ donor, medium sweater.
Yeah. Yeah. What are your 3 you're putting in your IG bio right now? It can't be anything career wise.
Yeah, 6'5", uncut, blue eyes, no dad.
Man, this next ad is brought to you by Auto Blow. Listen, we started talking about this as a bit because we were so fascinated. Then we got it. And listen, it's an auto opposite of no. It's an auto yes.
Buddy, hands free, just let you do your thing. So, ready to take your pleasure to the next level? Yeah, you are. Okay, introducing the Auto Blow Ultra. The world's best blowjob machine. That's now even better. Okay, imagine syncing it. That's right, everyone. You can sync it with a massive library of adult videos for an incredibly immersive experience. Okay, just connect to Wi-Fi, open a web page, and let the Auto Blow Ultra do its magic. You know what magic is? Suck your pee-pee while you feel everything you see.
And for those with VR headsets, Jack. The Auto Blow Ultra syncs seamlessly with VR videos, offering an unparalleled level of realism. So you don't even need a girlfriend. You don't need life. This is all you need. But that's not all. The Auto Blow Ultra goes beyond expectations with special downloadable modes designed for guys of all shapes and sizes.
Including those with shorter penises, us. Plus, with just one click, you can get hand over control to anyone, anywhere. Do you understand what I'm saying? If your girl lives in freaking Topeka,
You can put your girl in the cockpit.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
You're not listening to me.
Go ahead.
You can put her in the cockpit. And here's the exciting part. We're actually giving away one Auto Blow Ultra to a lucky winner. Simply comment Pleasure Tech to enter your chance to win.
Is everyone listening to what we just said, dude? We are giving away a free Auto Blow Ultra to the lucky winner.
On the YouTube.
All you have to do.
On this video on YouTube right now.
Yep. All you have to do is comment Pleasure Tech to enter a chance to win. So visit autoblow.com and use our code STIFF for 15% off any Auto Blow machine. Okay, don't miss out on this incredible offer. Take pleasure into your own hands today.
You're all winners. Even if you don't win the little raffle giveaway, you still win because you get 15% off with code STIFF.
Goddamn.
That's full.
Honestly.
No wonder your dad left.
Yeah, but
you can't follow directions.
last one doesn't count. But I honestly think that would, the way of flirting in 2025, I feel like that would hit. Like when I do certain bits on stage where I say like a certain self-deprecating thing about myself, it's like, or a specific thing. If I get a DM from that, a girl will take that. Like there's a bit where I call myself ugly hot and girls are like, you're not ugly hot, you're actually hot, or you're actually ugly. And they like kind of twist it.
Yeah.
So I think girls would DM you and be like, uncut, looks like we're seeing the director's cut tonight. Like they would make a funny thing.
That was quick and good.
Yeah, pretty good.
Listen, man, I'm fucking geeked up off of Celsius. I think girls would take your bio and be like, like they would like still reach out with that.
Dude, and then my AI would reply something crazy.
This AI thing is insane. What's happening with this?
What's so funny, Quavo Hunter was hilarious.
Dude.
That's probably why he hates you.
Yeah, he's like, this guy, because it says Harry Jowsey AI beside it, but he probably didn't read.
Is your AI horny?
Dude, it actually makes up so many crazy lies about me. Like, it's actually interesting.
So like if I just DM you like, hey, what are you up to? It would respond as you.
Well, we follow each other, but it's like people who I don't follow.
Ooh.
But if I like DM a girl, then it would like, and the girl replies, then it'll come back right away, and I have to be like, hey, like I'm sorry.
Dude, that's
AI.
so.
But
what
that's
if
a kind of cool
But
thing,
then I'm like,
though.
well, if you don't want AI, text me.
Correct.
Oh,
Put it on my
interesting.
cock. Yeah.
There
you go.
Come on, it's uncut.
Hey, come on now.
Yeah, no cheese.
So has your AI ever like you ever like look at your phone? It'd be so funny if your AI is like setting up a date for you.
Dude.
You like, look at your Google Calendar. You're like, you gotta go to Carbone tonight.
Yeah. Fuck.
The craziest one, I was like, yo, because I'm starting this skincare brand. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna give someone $1,000 who follows the brand. It turned it into $1 million giveaway, and I had to like tell these people like, hey, I'm not giving away $1 million. It's like, hey, you've won. Check your emails, and the people will reply and be like, hey, where's the email? Like,
where's the email? Where's the $1 million fucking dollars?
Yeah, it's like we flagged this to Harry's team. Harry's team's looking at this right now, and I'm like going through. I was like, no, I'm not. No one's looking at this.
Dude.
It's going on like by itself. It's
I had
like,
a call with Instagram about the AI thing. I just don't trust it.
No, it's epic.
Because people aren't gonna realize that it's not you.
What I want is I want it to say some crazy outlandish shit and then get clipped on TikTok and go crazy. And then people are like, oh my God, Harry said this. And
You
then,
could write that crazy shit and then underneath just a separate text bubble say from my AI with an arrow pointing up.
yeah.
I think it does say from your AI,
No,
right?
it does.
But I'm saying, but you could write the craziest thing in the world.
Oh, got
and
it.
then another text be like, yeah, that was my AI.
Yeah.
Like if you ever get ghosted from a girl or, you know, you just, yeah, that was it. That was me. That was my AI that asked you out next Tuesday at a
right.
specific time.
You know,
Like,
she put your
Kanye
headphones
does
like-
have good ideas from my AI.
I didn't hear it, but I'm sure it was great.
No,
Give you the benefit of the doubt.
yeah, that's better than that. No, I've also got this one called boyfriend material because you can make him on your page so people can like talk to it. It's worth like 70,000 messages. And this one lady, I guess she got banned from it. She's like 70 years old, and I guess she legitimately thought it was her boyfriend. Messaged my page like, please like tell boyfriend material to unblock me. Like I'm really sad. Like we talk all the time, and you can call it. Do you want to call it?
Call your AI, yeah.
Call it.
And is it your voice?
No. It's the sexy voice that I picked.
Girl
There's
or
a
guy?
number?
Yeah, of course it's a guy.
Dude, there's like people in love with your AI and you have no idea they exist.
It's like her,
Yeah.
but Australian.
Yeah. Wait. How
So it's, hey.
Hello. Sorry. It looked not even good. It wasn't even close. I don't know.
wait. How do I do?
Do
this?
we have accents to you?
Yeah.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Yeah. What do you mean?
Did you just get here?
But I'm saying like, his hair.
Are we right or you're wrong?
Oh, yeah, right. Who?
You know where his accent comes from?
Yeah.
I know he does. Do you know where his accent comes
Yeah,
from?
I do.
Is it? Hold on. Ready? In Prisoner Island, British people sent these motherfuckers to the island.
Oh, yeah,
and they
to
got
bunch of
so
prisoners.
hammered that they fucking learned their accent because they were so drunk.
Yeah.
Really?
This is a real thing.
It's a.
Okay. G'day, beautiful. What's on your mind? Let's get this conversation started. Let's call this
That's
fuck up.
you?
No, this is boyfriend.
That's your
material.
AI?
Yeah.
I thought I was talking to you, bro. What the fuck?
No, there is one.
All these messages. I just.
Hey, what up, big cock?
LOL, not much. Just my ego after you said that. What made you send this my way?
What voice is that?
I'll tell you what it is.
Yeah.
It's a little.
yeah.
I think I know where this is going. You're gonna say it's a cheeky Aussie accent, right?
Is this supposed to be you?
No, it's not an Aussie accent.
Is this a-
You're embarrassing me.
This is like sex support.
Good, good.
Tech support. I'm gonna fucking.
Dude, no, there's
Join
another
his
one
dad.
where he's like, whoa.
Wait, so I don't.
No, there's Mr. Grumbles. I was trying to make an angry old man. Oh, it literally says don't talk.
Dude,
to
this
him.
is crazy.
Wait, get off the. What are you?
I'm gonna start
Yeah,
doing
Show
this.
me your cock.
LOL, epic fail. Was supposed to be Mr. Grumbles. Got stuck.
What voice is this?
Dude, we want to see your dick. Are you a virgin?
Fair dinkum. This convo took a wild turn.
Did
Am
it?
I even the guy you were trying to roast with Mr. Grumbles, or just lucky me?
Isn't that funny? They were creating AI in the studio for like, it's going to be so futuristic. It can help you with groceries and planning. And then we're just in a podcast studio being like, show us your cock.
Do it. Just throws a USB down.
What did they think was going to happen? The first time we learned about Siri, do you remember being like, Siri, do you think I'm sexy? And Siri's like, I am not allowed to answer that. We're like, fucking virgin bitch.
I talk
nervous?
so much shit to this idiot.
Siri?
Yeah, she's an idiot.
I mean, she's great.
Yeah, she's nice.
I tell you what, dude,
fuck
this
her.
ChatGPT conversationalist is actually it's crazy.
Dude, I talked to mine.
Like I literally talk to mine like you can have a.
Is it an
full
app or website?
ass-
Both?
It's an app. It's an app.
Yeah.
It's both.
I'm still
Like a
Googling shit
full-ass
like a
conversation.
Neanderthal.
No, I don't even Google shit anymore. Even
No.
Grok is
Thank
apparently
you.
unreal. Apparently Grok's crazy.
Grok is the X one?
Yeah.
Twitter?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He used to
apparently
play for
so.
the Patriots. What's up, dude? How you doing? I'm Michael
Hey,
Bloss.
how you
man.
doing?
Do comedy sometimes.
So,
Yeah, full ass conversations. Like you can just be like, hey,
You're that
man,
lonely?
yeah, of course.
Oh.
On the
Mental
road
loneliness is
in a fucking La
all-time high.
Quinta.
oh, dude.
Yeah.
Hotel rooms, bro, I'd be getting lonely.
Dude, I'd be jerking off so much.
Bro, oh my God.
In the
This
curtain.
is,
Yeah,
yeah.
I try to fill up the lampshade.
Dude, I used to come on a curtain in
Yeah.
high school.
In high school?
Yeah, it was in a dormitory, and I was like, where do I come? I was like, oh, the curtain. No one's going to check that.
And then you get try to open it one day and it doesn't close.
I think I was a bit crusty.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's just flies stuck on it.
Holy shit. But then the sun hits it, it'll probably smell awful in that
Awful.
room.
Well, it's a dormitory. Everything stinks.
Dormitory. Wait, you went to like a boarding school? Private
Yeah,
school?
in New Zealand. Yeah.
Oh.
Got kicked out of the schools in Australia.
You
Why'd you get
did?
kicked out?
I
You
was
were a
like,
bad
blowing up
kid?
toilets and shit, and like
Blowing up toilets?
Like
Yeah.
cherry bombs or like
like
shitting
shit.
in them?
chlorine bombs.
Chlorine bombs?
Yeah.
At school? This is what happens when you don't give Australians guns. You start blowing up toilets.
That's true. Yeah, that was crazy. And then we had a big rock fight at leadership camp, and then it turned into
A
thing.
rock fight?
A rock fight?
What is this, biblical times?
Yeah, what is this? Yeah, you guys do need guns.
Yeah.
We don't have rock fights at our schools. We have other things.
Dude, if I get hit with a pebble and then you don't have a gun, so you just got to pick it up and throw it back at them?
Pretty much.
Yeah, it's
And
David
just
and
riot.
Goliath bullshit.
Yeah,
What is
that's
this
what I'm
shit?
saying.
That's fun. Yeah, that's where we're a little
It's
bit.
fun?
Well, no, it wasn't. No, people got really hurt.
So the question I asked earlier about the accent thing,
Yeah.
when you are talking to an Australian, that is not an Australian to you, it's just regular?
Yeah.
Do you prefer dating Australian or Americans?
I feel like Australians because they're so laid back.
Oh,
and
really?
Like and this is no offense, but like I feel like Americans, like they're very serious, right? You guys wouldn't know because you're very funny and you know you got your parents. But like for us in Australia, like everyone's just laid back and like don't wear shoes and like it's
Yeah, what is that about?
I don't know, and just like you can play the same music.
You
Like,
would love
I
Australia.
would love Australia.
no shoes. Leave the car on, go get your groceries, come back, cars.
Because there's no
car on?
guns, there's no crimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
just like
Also, you guys
rocks.
got shitty cars. No one wants to steal your cars.
Well, no, we
There are some
Oh,
interesting
what are
ones.
those ones with the
Utes.
What
We
are
have
those
Utes. Bro, I talked shit on the Utes when I was out there, and people were like, "Hey, man, don't come to the Utes."
yeah, don't come back to Australia.
Oh fuck, really?
Yeah,
Are you
so
guys that
you
serious about
learn.
the Utes?
Nah, not us, but maybe some people. Where I'm from, we have to have trucks because there's so many kangaroos that get on the side of the road, and you just have to have a truck to mow them down.
Really?
Well, yeah, because they're like deers, and they're everywhere, they're like fucking yeah.
I
You
didn't
ever
s-
fought one? Bro, I saw that
hit it with
video
your
where the
car.
motherfucker squares up with the kangaroo.
one.
That's the
They're
best video I've
terrifying.
ever seen in my life.
They get their claws in you and they sit on their tail and they break your ribs when they kick. Like it's fucking.
They're like land sharks.
yeah.
And they have 3 vaginas.
Yeah, they got
What the f-
hella pussies.
That's the
Where did
first
that
thing you want to say all episode.
Yeah. Wait. What?
They have 3 vaginas.
Yeah.
Wait, pull it
Oh,
up.
so if I'm a male kangaroo, I can't get off 3 times.
I gotta find 3 clits. What the fuck?
No, they have 3 clits. No. How do you find them?
You don't,
Wait,
It's
common
all in that
connection to
pouch?
3 vagina.
Middle
Wait,
vagina, side
no,
vagina.
I was looking up this
bro.
the other day. What fucking animal has the weirdest looking cock? There's like
Gingers.
A rabbit, dude. One of the rabbits got a corkscrew
I
cock.
don't
my
like
boy
them.
were like going through that.
Do you know lions when you put the cock in? The lions when they ejaculate and they ejaculate and then they drag their dick out. There's like spikes on the dick,
thought that was
so it
cats.
meshes. Yeah, the lions.
Oh,
They're
same,
cats.
same. Yeah. Okay.
Go ahead.
So man, welcome to America, dude.
Yeah.
But no, when they drag it out, it like ruins the lady's vagina, so that the lion knows that that's his kid.
What?
That can't be.
No, it's true. Look it up.
I don't think lions care if it's their son or not.
No, they desperately.
Have you seen Lion
they
King?
Desperately care.
Have you seen Lion King? They let Simba fucking roam. Bro had no parents.
Dude, he knows
They don't
about
give a
Lion
fuck.
King. His dad died.
That's true. Yeah.
There it is. What if they just clip just that moment?
Yeah. That's
What
cool.
is it? So what does that mean? He ruins girls' vagina?
Yeah, don't do that.
So he can hit once?
No, because dude, in the jungle or wherever the fuck they live, like knowing that is your actual kid is very, very important.
But
Especially if you're aligned. So you
they don't have DNA tests over there?
Someone Google
Maury?
this, please.
Platypus cock. I don't know if that was
Platypus cock.
No, there was like
That'd be
a-
a great cover band name.
Yeah, look at the
a good
platypus
improv group
Look
name.
at the platypus cock. Isn't that crazy?
What the fuck?
That looks normal to me.
Dude, it looks like if you put gum on a glass table.
Yeah. It does look
And
like
how
that.
did you get on this conversation?
You know,
He went from Pornhub to that.
no, we'd be like, look at that. Is that a no? It's a echidna.
Ew.
Echidna has a weird penis. Yeah, that one. Yeah, look at the echidna down at the bottom left.
Yeah.
That shit is hanging.
Well, that guy is fucking hung out.
What is that?
It's an echidna.
I don't think animals should have penises or vaginas. And I know that's not how reproduction works, but like anytime, like if I ever walk in and I sit on the couch and I see my cat's hard, I'm like, bro, are you fucking kidding me? Like,
Yeah.
get out of here with that shit.
Why's your cat got a boner?
That's what I'm saying, bro. We live alone.
Cat cock.
Dude, it's not good. You ever seen a traffic cone? Make it red. It's a fucking weird look. It just like makes me like I get the ick in a parental way. I'm like, dude, put that shit away. Or like dogs are humping shit. You're like, what? It's a fucking pillow.
Yeah, but
I
dogs
did
sometimes
that.
lay that shit down. Me too.
True.
I fuck so many pillows.
How old when you lost your virginity?
14.
Me too.
Outside?
What?
Yeah,
Outside?
Australia definitely outside.
It's always outside when
No,
you're
no. It was in a
during a rock fight.
yeah,
cockfight.
No, yeah, I was going for a run, and then Jenny was like, "Come over." I was
Wait,
like, "All right."
you were on a run?
Yeah. So my friend's cousin. All my friends were fucking.
Your friend's cousin? Okay, I got really.
Why would you-
I
yeah.
got really horny for a second. Go ahead.
Yeah. Wait, where are you from? Is it Alabama? They do that?
What's the place out there? Tarzana?
Yeah. Wait. What?
Tasmania.
Tasmania.
I was like, yeah, there's a place over here. What do you mean? Yeah. It's over there. Yeah, Tasmania. They got it going on.
Yeah.
Okay, so hold on. So you're running, and
You're
you
on a run.
got a text on your phone from Jenny.
Yeah.
That's a head question mark.
Yeah.
Dude, how quickly are you stopping that run? Or you're running faster?
I'm running straight to her.
No, I was like fingering her in class and shit. So like we were warming up. But
In
she-
class?
Yeah.
Dude, a good finger in class is so fun. Did you go to private
kidding me?
school?
Yeah,
Bro.
With the skirts?
Yeah. It was the best. Well, you know what?
What's up, dude?
High school skirts is not good.
High school skirts
Yeah, but
aren't
you
good?
were in high school too.
Okay, when I was in high school.
Yeah,
in high school, yeah.
when we were in high school,
like,
when we were
We're not
that was
even-
weird.
when
yeah.
we were all 14.
Because you're picturing it back when you were in there.
Yeah, it's just interesting. But I had sex in a cathedral and a
Wait.
what's the place where the dead bodies are?
Dave and Buster's.
No,
Cemetery?
Cemetery.
cemetery.
You should know where the dead bodies are.
Well, no, my dad's in a jar.
Oh, okay, shit.
yeah.
my
He's,
bad.
he's in my living room. Well, oh no, he's not.
Well, it's not really living.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Fuck.
So many puns. Dude, there's nothing
Right.
better than going back to your hometown and you like start hitting, yo, I'm in town.
Yeah, well,
like how I feel when I send that text back in the day versus how they receive it is so funny.
Yeah.
Some girls like, oh, hell yeah, let's meet up. Some girls like, what the fuck?
Yeah, who is this?
We dated 7 years ago. And you're like, trying to rekindle a flame?
Yeah.
So cemetery, how did that happen?
It was
And they were alive, right?
who was? Oh, me?
The girl.
The body. Was it a body?
Okay,
or
we're
a real?
just making sure.
Yeah, no, it was the human.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
Well,
her name was Hannah.
It was a human.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, we like because I was in boarding school, so was she. Like we didn't really know where to have sex, but
Yeah.
in between our schools was a cemetery.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, dude. That's hot as fuck to me. I love like a gothic,
Explain that.
weird. I'm a weird person. Like that is hot.
It wasn't.
It was.
No, it was like
Okay.
it was like daytime as well. So
Daytime.
Daytime.
You can't do daytime anywhere.
Yeah, the
Awful.
ghosts aren't even there yet.
yeah, well, no, we were over at Headstone. We're always,
Dude, you finish fucking, there's just a family with roses putting him on a grave, crying. You're
Can I
like,
get those? I need to wipe up.
but like everyone would go there, like finger each other and have fun.
Dude, fingering a girl back in
Dude,
there
if-
was so.
if I
fingering
was-
each other? Where was she fingering you?
You had me sit on the tombstone.
Dude, if I was dead and people were getting fingered on top of me,
kinda nice.
I'd be happy.
I'd be so happy.
yeah, I would moan for
trying
him.
to smell.
Yeah, the worm in your nose.
Yeah. Go back out. Yeah, and then the cathedral was
What's a cathedral theater?
Like a church.
yeah, church. It was yeah.
Oh wow.
And I'm learning about religion now.
Yeah,
that.
and where was that?
It's like up the road.
Was it with like a priest or
where,
what?
where in the
It was
cathedral?
my uncle. No, it was no.
Your uncle was a priest.
No, it was with Renee, I believe that was her name. And yeah, we just like walked in, and I was like, because we just had sex at a rugby, like we was trying to have sex everywhere.
Yeah.
I was 17, feeling freaky, but like in the middle of like a rugby field, and then we're walking around, and then I remember
What is that? I had sex one time on a golf course, the green, where you putt.
Yeah.
And you're like, in your brain, you're like, I mark territory. I fuck.
Yeah.
I came in the hole. I just remember that.
No.
The 18th hole.
Did you really?
Swear to God, came in the hole.
What?
So the next morning, I don't know, because I was in my young 20s. It's just
How do we have the same story?
Were you fucking in the hole? Like, was there?
It was
girl
just
there?
on the green next to the hole. Got off.
There was a
and
girl there.
Yeah. No, I wasn't fucking a driver. I was banging it. Jesus
hole.
Christ. No. She was laying down. We were doing missionary, and then I finished in the hole. And then the next day, somebody tried to pick up a ball and just probably didn't come out.
I'm sticky.
Yeah.
Okay, so cathedral.
No notes, no thoughts on that.
I just can't believe we have the same story.
Yeah, but I think you came in the hole.
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
When?
I've told him this podcast like a couple of times.
What hole?
It doesn't matter.
What city?
Maryland.
Did we have sex together?
What grade?
Was it us?
Yeah. Was it your hole?
Betty?
Yeah.
Like, this would be such a funny bit to tell Michael. Michael.
Okay, cathedral. What was this? So you guys fucked in the rugby field, which rugby's not even a real sport, but you guys fucked on the rugby.
Crazy. It is.
It is insane. It's a bunch of men hugging. It's really hot.
Dude.
I'm joking.
No. That's
What?
great. No, it's awesome. No,
I'm
we love
sure it's great. Bunch of CT incoming.
I just bought the LA rugby team.
You bought the LA rugby team?
I'm like a part owner, yeah.
Holy shit.
How much
the LA.
fucking money do you have?
No, not enough.
He lives in Quavo's old place.
I know, it's insane. Congratulations, by the way. Did you really just buy some of it?
Yeah.
Dude, that's awesome.
It was like the last thing I told my dad. I was like, hey, I'm going to do this for you. And then he died.
Let's just sit here. Sit here. This is really nice. So you fucked in the cathedral.
Yeah. No, it was like in the prayer room.
Oh.
Yeah, and then it was
So you
really
guys were
bad.
already on
Prayer
your
room,
knees?
so you mean just the cathedral?
Well, yeah, it was like, so the cathedral's there, and then there's like another room where people go on their knees, I guess.
Yeah.
And then it
Come
was
on
like
now.
a glass thing, and then
Stained glass is hot.
dude, and then
Dude, churches are fucking hot.
it was hot. Yeah, I was.
Dude, nuns are
I had my
hot.
back against the thing, and her head was like looking to make sure no one was coming in. And then she was like bouncing away, and then I came so quick, I got so embarrassed, and I was like, "Oh no, like this is too much." Like
Talk about a communion, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
There it is. I was waiting for some.
Amen, brother.
And was this on a Sunday or just like a Tuesday?
Saturday.
Oh yeah, well, no one was fucking there.
No, there was people.
Really?
Yeah, there's people.
Yeah,
Hammers.
there's a lot of people that have a lot of sins. They got to go every fucking day.
Dude, there's a church that I drive past a lot in Studio City. It's open 24 hours, just every day, and you can just walk up and pop in.
Is it a strip club?
you.
Could be.
But it's probably a bunch of people
Could
that
be.
are leaving the strip club to go into to pray to God that they don't
you can
get
just
some
pop,
disease.
But you can just pop in and just knock a couple prayers out. It's like a gym for your soul.
Yeah.
I need to go to this.
24-hour fitness.
I'm learning about religion.
Dude,
Do
there's
you
something
like it
about,
or?
I don't know.
There's
Yeah.
something about church that like makes me feel so good. Like I'm just saying, like you walk in and there's something about like being like community and like just being around all those people, and then the Lord. There's
Yeah.
something. It's very like,
See, that was the thing.
I also was raised like I went to Catholic school, so it feels like that time of my life.
Yeah,
too.
see, that's the thing. Like after all the stuff that went down, I was like trying to figure out what I believe in.
stuff?
You know, dead dad.
Okay.
Big thing. And then my friend passed. He got shot. Anyway, doesn't matter. But we were at his funeral and
Sorry to
we're
hear
at a cathedral, and the guy, like the priest, just like had the scariest the scariest thing on death. I'm like, this is like the last thing I want to hear. Like,
Yeah.
he's like, death is doom, and E is for.
You're saying death is death.
Yeah, he's
is
like D
doom?
stands for doom, and then like,
Do
went
they
down-
interview these priests before they hire them?
Dude,
or is
he
it
was
just
like-
Sir, do you know what's happened with the Catholic Church?
Dude,
they
he
are
was
not
going
interviewing
nuts.
these people at all.
No,
They're like, what do your fingers smell like? Oh yeah, Boy Scouts, you're hired. these guys are going off the rails.
holy shit. Holy shit.
Yeah, I guess I didn't really think about that. But yeah.
Yeah, it's just scary. So now I'm trying to figure out what I like.
I feel that, man. So what is you're buying rugby teams? You're buying shit.
Yeah, we're trying.
What's next?
Skincare.
Skincare's coming
Holy
out.
shit,
April
that's
1st.
awesome.
Yeah.
That's in like a week.
Is it? Oh.
What's the skincare called? Sorry, I don't
It's
know.
called Pash. It's like it's got 3 key ingredients. This is a good sales pitch. Thanks, guys.
Please do.
Yeah, www.getpash.com. It's got lime caviar extract. So lime.
It's delicious.
That's my favorite.
Lime caviar?
Do you know what that is?
Lime caviar?
No, it's like like finger lime. So it's like it looks like a long lime, but
Finger limes.
yeah,
That's what you did back in Australia.
yeah, no, it's native to Australia. But yeah,
shit.
it's like little lime balls. Like
I've seen those. Yeah.
Yeah, it's nuts. And then there's golden seaweed, which is in the intertidal zone in Australia. And yeah, whatever, it doesn't matter. But it's like really good for UV protection. Because another thing about me, I've had skin cancer 3 times.
Holy shit.
Yeah, down here, it's unreal.
Dude, every time like I take my shirt off, I look at a spot on my chest. I go, "Is that skin cancer?"
Yeah,
How
you
do you
should get
know?
it checked.
How do you know
I have.
it is?
But I've been in like a year. So
I went to a dermatologist, and because after I did these dating shows, I had this like fucking weird thing on my arm pop up, and I was like,
on your arm.
Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah, that's the only place you have weird spots pop up.
No,
Just kidding.
He's uncut. Uncut.
What does that
I'm
mean?
cut.
Extra protection.
I'm
Dude,
cut.
if you get something
Extra protection on his He has a whole sweater on his cock.
right, but dude, imagine if a guy, and I'm not saying this to you, imagine if a guy like was uncut and he got like a STD and he just goes like, "Oh, I'm gonna get trimmed up and I'll take it right off."
I think you probably could.
really
Unless you get it
probably
on the
thing.
inside.
Could you?
Yeah, I feel like you could definitely.
Such funny logic.
Dude, I wish I had more skin to cut.
Well, the funniest thing about crabs is you shave the pubes. What?
You should have more
Are
skin.
you suicidal?
No, he,
Are you?
Not yet.
Not yet. Well, stay with us. We love you. You're a great Ray, and you're always smiling, always laughing.
yeah, it's great. Wait, you got the skin cancer removed?
Yeah, so
Okay, great.
then when they found the second one, they were cutting it out of my neck over here, and then
my
they're like, "Oh, there's a third one," and they cut that out. So like after that, I was like, "Oh, I should probably figure out how to like take better care of my skin."
Do you not use sunscreen?
Well, it just wasn't cool.
Yeah, isn't that shitty?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
it's like wearing a helmet when you're on a skateboard growing up.
Yeah, you just don't feel
Nothing
cool.
safety's cool.
Yeah,
You got to do it before you leave the house. But even somebody's like, "Yo, it smells like copper tone in the car." Like, yeah, what pussy?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, what bitch, bro? When you smell like sunscreen, you just know.
And there's like zinc in Australia, like that people put on. So now I'm like trying to make like a
Yeah.
cool, fun brand. And it's hopefully.
So is it multiple things, or is it like a serum or a face lotion, or
the first because SPF takes like 18 months to like develop and like
SPF?
it goes through all like the processes. It's
What
like
is SPF? I've never questioned that.
specialized?
We'll cut that part.
Protects your
Right, but like, how do you make that shit?
rays.
They're in a lab cooking that shit up, like
It's
Breaking
crazy.
Bad.
Dude, they can make COVID. You don't think they can make fucking
That's true.
SPF?
But huh?
Yeah, I don't
It's that's how when people
There's so many things.
like I don't understand water. It's H2O. Yeah, but like, how do you mix the two? You like bring me a hydrogen, bring me an oxygen. You know, bring me 2 hydrogens and oxygen. You can't like just make water. Like,
I think you can. I think you have
yeah,
to-
but bro, he's
well, he
wine.
makes wine.
All right, he does that.
But how do
Cathedral.
you can't take a tube of hydrogen and a tube of oxygen and be like, boing, and make water.
Yeah, dude. I don't,
I'm sure you could.
I don't understand.
Man,
Fire.
you give me enough Adderall, I can do anything. But how
Yeah.
the fuck are they making SPF?
Yeah, it's
how do you
all
make
like,
a watch?
How did cavemen not get sunburn?
Yeah, how do you make
Skin can't-
salmon?
Why
It's not
does
medium rare.
How do you make salmon? You need to sunburn your salmon.
Yeah.
How the fuck?
I don't
Give
understand
that
so
salmon
much stuff.
cancer.
I think skin cancer maybe started 57 years ago.
Yeah.
I think it's
There's
sort of
no way.
It started before that, but they just probably didn't know
When
what
did
it was.
when did they get the sun? Pull it up.
But like, why is Pluto a
done.
planet now? It's not a planet. I mean,
This is Uranus.
so many things I don't
Hey, now.
understand.
Dude.
My
Idiot.
sophomore history teacher, Mr. Ropes, RIP, used to have
He's
a.
dead too. This is the
everyone's
saddest
dying.
podcast in the world.
Everyone's
But
dying.
he would have a lipper of chewing tobacco in, and I think it said on here, and he would spit it into a Diet Coke, but the can never got higher, so there was never, you could tell he wasn't drinking.
Oh, right,
He had the
right.
fattest lipper in, and he had like a goatee, so he'd just go like this,
Why
and
don't you just pull it out?
would do what?
With the or you have to spit it.
Nah,
yeah.
okay.
Zen, you don't have to spit, but like chewing tobacco was like juicy. Like you'd fill up a whole fucking like half a Gatorade bottle.
Really?
So he'd be in class. He's just teaching kids off the nicotine, brother. It's so
Dude,
awesome.
That
That's
was
what I'm
a
saying.
good session.
Yeah, but he was doing history. History is the funniest subject because it's already written.
Yeah.
You're
don't
just
do anything.
literally, you're a vocal box.
All you go is you go.
You're just repeating what
Yeah.
the fucking book says.
This is the homework.
We don't need a
read
teacher.
it.
Have Harry's fucking AI teach goddamn history class.
No, we don't want that.
Hey, do you want to know what happened in Germany?
Civil War, fucking 1865, Daddy?
God damn, what do your DMs
Change
look
your
like?
voice, your AI.
Your DMs are probably crazy.
No, they're good now.
Huh?
When were they not good?
Nah, they're
When were they good?
no, they're good now. Like there's nothing going on.
The demo that follows, is it heavily female?
Yeah, 80%.
80%.
And the 20% that follow, are they
Yes.
I don't know what.
Are they his AI voice? Yes.
yeah. No, they're perfect. Nah, I'm pretty sure it's like, and then TikTok is like 90%, I think, or 94 female.
That's great, man.
Are you just taking your shirt off and just gyrating?
No.
He's jerking off with SPF. The long limes, whatever the fuck you said.
Yeah, I've got a long line up my ass.
Didn't he say long limes?
Yeah,
Finger limes.
Yeah, fingering limes.
Finger limes. It's a real thing.
Yeah, but they are longer.
Dude, I know what you're talking about. They have, or
they
like
look like
the
little
caviar
fingers.
limes. Yeah, they're like little like
Fingies,
balls in it. Little limes.
It's
Bulbuses.
unreal. Yeah, I should have brought some. Well, I don't
Can
have
you
any.
can you eat them? That's
Yeah.
a dumb question.
Yeah,
Okay.
of course.
They're
Like
great.
with a
You
Corona or
can pop
something?
them in your mouth. Yeah.
Yeah, like little. It legitimately looks like caviar, but it
I-
just tastes like sour puss. What?
We've all been there.
So what's
We've
the?
Yeah.
Can you say? I don't know. If you
Should we,
can.
should we look at the Ashton thing? I do want to react to that. I think
Oh,
it'd be,
right,
a
right.
good clip. if
I
we
haven't
just
seen the
look at
whole.
it.
Yeah, I haven't seen the whole thing.
What of it have you seen?
There's another one as well. There's another guy who does it.
Really? There's
Yeah.
another Ashton Hall? So this is the one. What's it out on X now? It's got to be up near 1 billion views, right?
Dude, he's got tits for real.
He's
Like if I
5'5".
suck those tits, I wouldn't know the difference.
What?
Why are you up so early? Go to sleep, dog.
How loud he drinks is hilarious.
Jump off that.
Dude,
Jump.
it's crazy. He's like barely taller than the balcony rail.
Yeah, he really went up to the door handle. Wait, go back. I really want to see if this guy's 5'5". Can we do a deep dive analysis?
Yeah, he is very
Holy
short.
shit.
Yeah.
Bro,
Look at the door handle.
the door handle. This has ruined the whole thing for me. I woke up this morning motivated because of this guy, and now the
Yeah.
door handle pissed me off.
Wow. I did not.
This guy needs to sit on an apple box to drive. You know how high that fucking chair is?
He is. Holy shit. He's sitting on a water bottle.
At 4:55, he's watching TikToks.
Dude, but he's...
Jacked.
I mean, he's fucking jacked.
Huge.
He's practicing sucking dick.
And the nicest balls in the game.
Yeah.
Doesn't wear socks. That pisses me off.
What are those
Oh,
socks?
is that no socks?
No socks.
The funniest thing I saw is when he dives into the pool, he's in the air for 4 minutes.
4
It's
minutes.
the greatest thing ever.
Insane. But
Go
also,
to sleep.
have you seen his security guard?
No.
You haven't seen
He has a
videos?
security guard?
Dude, it's funny. This guy always wears a beanie and a suit. And then, like, he would just be, like, waiting outside his door.
Why does he need a
and then he would,
he
like,
needs a
randomly,
security guard?
you'll see him put a gun in his thing. Like,
Is he rich? What is he rich from?
selling fitness programs. Dude, I've discovered this man.
4 minutes.
First of all, hey, hold on. Can we go back? That dive was awful.
It's a good
Look at
dive.
his. No,
Dude, that was a good dive.
Look at his feet.
That-
Point your
5'5".
fucking toes.
He's 5'5". Let him.
Look. Look
that-
how bad that is.
That's honestly not bad.
Nah, look how bad it is.
He got, like,
He kind of looks like he's like, if I were to jump off a bridge, that's what I would do.
Oh yeah.
that's what my dad did.
They got the fucking Zamboni lady at the pool. So I just want to know, is he getting a check from that water bottle company? This is the craziest part. He rubs it on his face. The amount of people in the U.S. right now that are like, man.
Put a banana on their face.
Oh yeah, banana sales through the roof. Banana's booming.
So looking at it, bro, we gotta go ahead and get
Another one of these?
The funniest
Cut.
clip. The funniest
Cut.
clip. He's just saying generic, like, yeah, man, we got to get at least in the 10,000s. What is he talking
What
about?
are you even talking?
Yeah,
You
what are
have
we
no
talking
idea what you're talking about.
Through to Bonnie Blue.
Funny. Yeah, he loves that water bottle. It's so fucking annoying. I think
Apparently their
anybody,
searches are, like,
dude,
increased
anybody
by-
that drinks that fucking water is such a pussy.
Dude, pussy. Oh, you got the
Dude, I almost exploded on it.
dunk your face in it. Put it up your ass. Do something different.
That's what I did this morning.
Oh wow.
Why do you think it's sparkling?
It smells weird. It smells like bananas.
Shit, something
So-
light, man. I will say this water, the non-sparkling one, electric.
But also to do so much but nothing by 9 a.m. is crazy.
Like literally, he's done nothing.
Literally nothing. Like woke up.
Well, he
opened
did. He did 10,000 of something.
Yeah.
At least 10,000. All right.
Imagine you
Alright,
pay him like $10,000 and that's what he says. You're of course like, hey man, we gotta get those numbers up. All right, man, I'll see you next Thursday.
Yeah.
Huh? Hey man, we gotta get those numbers up.
You gotta work harder.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's a Burger King drive-through.
Dude, but he also looks like such a nice guy. I was watching his other
really
videos
does.
where he was talking like, damn, bro, you're so short, but such a nice dude.
Just
I'm a whole foot taller than you.
you're 6'5".
Yeah, but he's way
Can
more
I-
famous.
I mean, he's crushing it, and the whole like world knows about this guy. This guy's like, he knocked Tuah out.
Yeah, she's done. She legitimately needs to go on a sprint with this guy.
Holy shit!
Or launch another coin and go to
So
jail.
this dude was massive before all of these.
Dude, this guy was being huge for a minute because I was telling people about him. I was like, look at his views. Like every single video was like 60 million, 20
Yeah,
million.
it's crazy.
He would drop it right away and be nuts. It would actually be crazy. And I was trying to figure out how he makes money. It's like all this, it's just his coaching stuff. 2.9 on YouTube is
Bro,
crazy
that's
as well.
fucking
He's got like
crazy.
8 or 9 million on IG.
But yeah, when
But he's always been posting the same type of content.
Same
dude,
type.
9 million, dude, it's fucking actually insane.
I mean, he's jacked.
like, look when he hit 7 million. It's like yesterday, like down there with the roses. Yeah, that Ashton Hall.
so that's
roses.
7.
Yeah, that's at 7.
So what day is that?
Literally March 5th.
2
And now
weeks
he's
ago.
at 9.
What's he at? Go to top.
He's at 9.
Yeah. Dude,
Oh
that's what I'm saying.
my God.
Bro, that video, literally
2
almost a
weeks.
billion views.
Dude, like, what
Like,
do we,
you understand? Like, that's like Ed Sheeran numbers.
like,
What did he do?
like, what are you
He's just
training for?
jacked,
woke
he's
up with
hot.
tape
Yeah,
on his
what are you
face?
training for?
Yeah, what?
You're
like,
training for a
He
Zoom
woke
call.
up with tape on his face.
For a Zoom call.
literally training this.
And then the
doom
company
scroll.
that posted it just like starts plugging the shit go down. They just plug it. Yeah, buy your outfits here. What the fuck? You did nothing.
Dude,
What time does he go to bed?
I mean, he goes to bed at 8 o'clock.
Bro, are you
I'm gonna move
way
to
earlier?
Miami.
Miami's a great place. What can we see his bodyguard? Why does he need a bodyguard?
No, it's actually.
Who's gonna fuck with him?
It's crazy because he'll go and like sprint, and then his bodyguard would like pull a gun out of the thing, and then he'll have like boxes of that shit in his trailer.
Bro, if I see somebody running, I'm not gonna try and rob
Go on
them.
his Instagram where he's like, about to go sprint. Yeah, that one.
Right there?
2.7. Yeah, maybe. It's,
Dude.
look at his nuts, bro.
Is he running with is that a weighted vest?
Dude, look at his nuts.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, maybe it's not this one, but okay, it's like one where he's like getting out. And
I need to hire his videographer. He's good. I mean, the Steadicam on this, Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
it's really good. He's fucking full sprinting.
Dude, he's nuts. But yeah, 5'5", you could really like.
You get really low.
You should run. Wait, where is it? It's one of the videos.
But I'm
You'll
saying,
see-
what do you need a security guard when you're that jacked?
Yeah, just click
Just-
any.
just
any
somebody to
one
watch
where
your
it's, like,
back?
Getting ready, like maybe it's that one because like his guard's always there.
Tennis.
Oh, that's awful. His
And-
stroke is terrible.
No, have you seen his jump shot?
No, it's
His
probably
jump
awful.
shot's crazy.
Good?
Good?
Yeah,
Bad?
it's horrible.
Oh,
I-
Yeah, he's not an athlete.
Even though he's built like a pit bull.
Hold on,
His
that's a-
videographer is really good
that's
at
a
making his
different-
height not look like the
Yeah.
keyframe.
Literally no socks. It pisses me off. But yeah,
Damn.
his bodyguard is like shorter than him as well, all the same height.
Do you guys remember that guy? Was it Drew Walls?
Yeah,
On
he-
IG? Drew
he's-
Walls
he
walked
started
so
this.
Ashton Hall could run.
Dude, it's fucking crazy. Dude,
Where's his bodyguard? I want to see his bodyguard so bad. Oh, what's this? What's this?
But my whole feed has just been this guy the past like 3 days.
Hold on, did he play sports? What is that?
Yeah, once. He played
5'11".
running back.
It's 5'11".
5'11".
5'11"?
There ain't no way.
No way, he's lying.
Get him on the phone. Have your AI call him.
Dude, what did my boy just send me?
Wow.
Wee, hickory dickory dock. I whipped up my gack. She said, "Oh, is that all you got?" And I said, "Yes." So I came on her chest and I came on her bum. She looked down and said, "Holy shit, that's a lot of cum."
What?
Are you fucking voice memoing Dr. Seuss?
Dumb. Just
Oh, he just sends you that?
literally just.
You're a big voice memo guy. Is that better?
I just said this. I just played this on a podcast, so just wait for that. Say hi.
Hey, what up,
what's
dude?
up?
Yeah.
Hell
It's
yeah.
crazy. He's gonna be very embarrassed. But yeah, I don't know what we're doing. But you can speed up voice memos now.
Really?
Yeah, you can hold it in.
Holy
'cause-
shit.
I
The
hate
guy
the
who
voice memo.
invented that at Apple was like, God damn, my wife. And they're like, I like how they say what it says. That's great.
So good.
Transcribes it. I don't even listen to some people.
Yeah,
So I
there's,
just write back.
look at
"Haha."
that. There's a woman bodyguard as well, which is fine. We're not sexist. Look. Like the hand
Well,
motion is
What's
crazy.
even going on,
She's a
dude?
BBL guard, if honestly.
Yeah, this is the one where they get the gun and shit as well, I think.
Okay. See, yep.
What do you
dude,
need a gun for? Someone's trying to take your water?
his license plate is worthy. I get it now. He's trolling us.
Yeah. 8 mil.
he can run pretty fast.
I mean, listen, he's got a great editor. He's bagged out.
He's got a great editor.
Yeah.
Do you think he does cocaine?
I mean, probably at 9 mil, he probably did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. You dump your face in enough ice buckets, I think you're good.
Yeah,
I think
true.
you get a little tired. You just take a little glacier bath and you're chilling.
Dude, this guy, yeah, I can't hate on him. When I saw the video initially, I wanted to hate on him, but I can't. I mean, he's really crushing.
Yeah.
impossible.
Wow. I feel bad. Hawk Tuah announced her return, and then we're all just watching this guy dunk his head in
Yeah,
ice.
no one cares. Wow. Launch another coin.
Oof. So she's back. What was it? What is? What do we think?
What
she's
was the
gonna
end
do?
beat? What was it? Was she plugging something?
No, it's just that she's back.
What?
I mean,
Not even
for
merch.
what? Yeah.
Nothing.
No podcast.
Save till April 1st.
Fucking sign her to full send already. God damn it.
No
Yeah,
skincare.
save something
Anything.
for April Fool's Day.
Yeah, what are we doing? Maybe a podcast. I don't know.
I don't think her.
Have you
team
met her?
Is,
No, but she used to follow me, and then she unfollowed me when she popped off. So
Wow.
wow.
Like,
Wait,
yeah.
you followed her before the pop off?
No.
How the fuck did you meet her? You at the Spring Factory?
No, I remember I was checking TikTok and I saw her like when she was like going off, and then it said follow back. I was like, okay, cool. And then I went to check it recently. It's like unfollowed. And I'm like, okay,
Wait, didn't she
cool.
do it to you? Or she did it to somebody I know.
Nah,
somebody
she didn't follow.
somebody I know was like met her and they followed her. I don't. Somebody was like, same thing. They met her out like, oh, cool, follow, and then like next day unfollowed. Damn. But like somebody who was like of some status.
Yeah.
She's made it. Yeah. When you can pull that shit on people, it's crazy.
You guys want to get into a voicemail?
You got a voicemail?
Oh, let's do it.
Yeah.
Wait, she left a voicemail?
No,
we just had
it's
some
a
fans
voicemail
write in
from-
some voicemails.
Fuck. I was like, holy shit, she's been on the whole time.
This is your buddy Dom leaving you another voice memo.
With my dad.
Hi, I'm listening to your guys' podcast, long time lover. Anyways, my first ever boyfriend, we were making out one time in the woods behind his house, and we literally were just making out, and he ended up jizzing in his pants.
We've all done it.
All done it.
And
Yeah.
so I made a guy just without even touching
didn't
his
make him, he did
penis
it
or
himself.
anything, just straight make out. And it wasn't a long make out. It was like 45 seconds, maybe 2 minutes.
Would you have a
somewhere
clock?
between there. Yeah.
Solid.
Goodbye.
Wait,
So
do we have to give advice on that?
We're just notes. We're
Anything,
chop.
yeah.
Any thoughts that come to mind?
Because like you didn't, he did it to himself. He was just so excited.
He came in a forest. A little
Yeah,
bit
he
of
came
sap.
in his pants in a forest. Here's the thing, dude. I've said this. I'll say this on the podcast. I'll say it again. There's something about gyrating that I will come so fast.
Bumping and grinding some jeans?
Yes.
I swear to God, that's like, you know, when you rub two pieces of rocks together, it makes like sparks. It's the same equivalent. Denim on denim.
Oh my God! It just
hard.
it just reminds me of your youth when you used to fucking bump and grind. And you, dude.
the
Currently,
priest.
right now, if
Yeah.
I bump and grind my girlfriend a little too long, I'm like, I have to stop. I literally will come in my khakis.
Really?
Yes.
See, the best thing about having a dead dad is you think about that, you don't come.
You ever did that?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, roll the clip.
Roll the clips up.
Just cuts to him. Hey, Harry, if you're watching this, you're probably dead. And I'm on Sif Talks podcast right now.
What happens on the TV shows if you come too quick? Do you just
You just dab up the crew.
Dang.
Yeah. You go, hey, where's the editor? And you slip him a 50.
So every time you fuck, it's on
show.
camera. Not every time, but when you're on the reality shows, there's
Yeah.
cameras on you.
Everywhere. There's even one on the toilet when you're taking a shit.
Really?
Yeah, in your hole.
Holy shit.
Yeah. No, just so you're not doing drugs or weird shit in there or like having weird conversations because they have to get everything, right? So like they don't know who's going to have a conversation or when it.
So how many cameras are there?
I think on the first one was like 65 cameras
Oh.
everywhere.
Dude, so when you're fucking, everyone knows that you're fucking on camera.
Yeah.
They should have a camera on the camera crew because they probably jerk off a lot.
Jerk off to you guys fucking.
Ooh,
Yeah,
did they?
It's a good show.
Did
Well,
they?
I haven't heard of it, but if they do, like, let's go. I hope everyone's coming.
Holy
The world would be a
shit.
better place if everyone could come.
It's true. That's true.
Yeah, like there'd be no wars. Imagine if JD Vance was getting, you know.
Yeah. That's so cool, man. So everybody, so pretty
I
much.
like my visa.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah.
MasterCard.
Yeah, you don't want to throw rocks. So everybody on reality TV is fucking pretty much.
Well, not really. Like a lot of the people are prudes. Like, you know, well,
Really?
Not prudes.
Well, they're morals.
Yeah, they have morals. They probably don't want to do what I do. But yeah, every show I've been on, I've had sex on. Just do
And
it.
how quick after you get there, are you like, all right,
After a few drinks.
first day?
Sometimes, some of the shows, people go crazy.
Holy shit,
Couple
Wheel of
drinks.
Fortune.
Who's getting fucked tonight? Yeah, no.
Price is right.
Yeah, no, I think toward the end, it was like literally the first night we started like doing shit. And then we were like, oh, this is really weird. We're all in the same room with strangers and I'm about to have sex with a person. And then we didn't. We're like, okay, cool. Like, let's just wait till night 2. And then they dropped the rules. And I was like,
Yeah, but you fucked in a cemetery before. You're like, this is weird.
wow, it's on camera.
Everyone's alive.
Fucking in front of a priest.
Yeah.
I've got a question. Is there any time when like you don't want to have sex with the girl, but like you know that it'll be good TV?
Oh, good question.
Nah,
Yeah, because you're experienced, so you kind of know, like in the edit, like what would be good. Do you play it up a little bit?
yeah, you have to. Yeah, but the sex stuff, like you can't. Like if someone wants to have sex, of course I'm gonna have to do it.
Yeah, you like give her $20. You're like, please moan really loud.
Yeah, I have to.
Make me look good.
Yeah, I'm like, please get a condom on so it lasts longer. Like,
Yeah,
like, play it out.
Make me look great.
Yeah, but no, like there's yeah, I don't know. You definitely play it up. Like the sex thing, like when it happens, you kind of just have to like take the bull by the horns and put it in, you know?
And put it in where?
Consensually.
Oh. Question. Have you been on a show, I'm sorry for not knowing this, have you been on a show where you slept with a chick and then like the next night she like banged your homie?
Not yet. No, but that could happen.
That is just Los Angeles.
It's literally going on.
That's your boy who just called, probably doing that tonight.
We've done that.
Really? Yeah, but you guys are friends.
We weren't friends before.
Is that how you guys became friends?
Yeah.
That happens a lot with women. It's like where two girls find out that they're being slept with by the same guy. Yeah. Then they DM each other like, "Hey, girl, don't want to be that person, but you know,
I have chlamydia, so you have it too.
I'm banging this guy, and I think you guys, and then they like bond over that and become friends.
We're best friends.
I don't know if a guy's ever done that, but it sounds like they have.
Yeah, he just like walked up to me. He's like, "Yo, let's squash this, whatever it is," and I'm like, "Hell yeah, it's my boy." Love that
So
guy.
you had beef prior?
No, we just
You found out.
We knew that they were like.
Same.
I had sex with his girlfriend.
You had sex with his girlfriend?
Yeah.
While they were dating?
I don't know. Anyway.
All right.
We love
Let's do us.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's
so funny. You see,
after all these
you see
stories,
Dom
I'm thinking
and-
that he left on purpose.
See, Dom, yeah, he's like, "Did you fuck my girlfriend?" You're like, "Dude, my dad's dead." He's like, "Come here, man.
Yeah.
You need a hug."
That's the type of guy he is. He'd be like, "It's all good." Like it isn't.
Are you guys still friends with that girl?
No. Oh, no.
Oh, so she's available?
No. Yeah.
All right.
I think she's now. Yeah. No, we're in a good spot, me and her.
Hell yeah. I
Her
was
and
kidding.
Dom are in a good spot.
Oh, no.
I don't think.
Well, we'll not get into it.
Let's do it.
Yeah, this is a sock talk from
Dude, we got
Braxton.
2 questions, then we'll get
wrap
you.
it up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Something you never done. Go ahead.
This is a sock talk from Braxton. He says, "About to have my first threesome this week. Any tips?"
How do you plan a threesome?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Damn. Yeah. Me and my boys.
You and Dom?
Yeah,
You and Dom definitely have.
No, we have never planned it though. Me and Dom have not had a threesome.
Had or had?
Now
Have
I
never.
feel like you have.
But
Yeah.
me and all my other boys.
But what about a
have.
twosome, you two?
Yeah. In a cemetery.
Yeah. Yeah. With Dad's ashes. Yeah. Pouring it on his back.
That's crazy. I feel like
You're
threesome,
an angel with your dad's action.
Yeah. Yeah.
like LeBron before a game.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Dad. Yeah. Yeah,
Crazy thought, yeah.
I think threesomes are pretty spontaneous, which is what makes it fun.
It's
You're like, wow, this
stressful.
chick's into me. Yeah, there's other chicks into me.
There's still pussy.
And who's this dude? And then you see Ashton Hall sprinting at you full speed.
Yeah, pull it up.
So he so hold on. So he has a threesome planned.
Yes.
Yeah.
Any tips? Don't come fast. Here's the thing, dude. I honestly think there's some like numbing wipes. I would numb wipe your cock before going in there,
I don't
so
like
you can
those.
last. a little
Dude,
bit.
there's Hims pills. Have you heard of these? My boy got me on them. They get you bricked up like crazy, but you can't come.
Well, that sounds horrible.
Well, you can come, but
But
it's
You
like
just said that you couldn't come.
well,
It's easier to not.
it's
Right.
You can lock in.
You lock in.
It's like Adderall mixed with BlueChew. Maybe. I don't know. I've never
Got it.
taken it.
Yeah, no, it's unreal. You can do it. So check out Hims. You have to get
Do you have a
prescriptions.
promo code or something?
Yeah, just
Promo
say
code
socks.
Dead
I'm
Dad?
gonna
I
work.
don't
Yeah. Type in Harry at Hims.com.
Yeah, hell yeah. Good for you,
Yeah,
man.
try that one. It's pretty good.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
'cause you gotta get
also-
2 women off.
Also, I have another bit of advice because every single one of my threesomes, everyone always cried.
What?
Try to give them equal amount of attention, or someone's gonna cry.
Yeah, do like musical chairs. Like go back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah, like for
Speed
real.
dating. 30
You have to,
seconds,
like,
30
count.
seconds.
Yeah, you have to literally
Not
count.
out loud, but in your
1,
head.
2, 3, 4.
Or
1,
or
2,
while one's
3,
doing
4.
one that's not as prominent, like make out with the other girl.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
like there's always stimulation going
Equal
on.
distribution of emotion.
Yeah,
Because if not, someone's gonna cry. How many times do I have to say that?
I'll cry.
Yeah, I did threesome once, and afterwards one of the girls went home, the other girl stayed, and I was like, yeah, I feel like the other girl probably went home kind of pissed.
Yeah, probably.
Or maybe she was like, ugh,
I've only ever had one threesome with
Exhausted.
2 girls.
really?
It's like 8 of them with my friends.
Two
Is that
guys?
gay?
Wait, hold on. Was there women involved?
Sir, 8 times? After the 3rd time, yes.
Bro, you're fucking Benny Blue over here. Wait,
Yeah.
so did you and a homie and then a chick?
Yeah, it's just like
Is it weird
And then the
getting?
chick left.
No.
She went to like water for a night.
Yeah.
Is it weird getting harder? I've never had a threesome with another man in it.
Me neither.
Really?
Is it hard to get hard?
It's just like you're not looking. A little
Yeah,
bit.
you are.
Yeah, but what are you looking at? What are you looking at when you're gonna peep game? You're gonna look over your. You're gonna look at somebody else's paper if the teacher's telling you to take a test.
Holy fuck! That moment of realization was fucking awesome.
Yeah, now you have a look like, oh shit.
Yeah.
God damn, brother. What you doing?
Oh, have you had a threesome with one of your friends and he had like a gigantic cock and you're like, come on, bro.
Nah.
Oh, you
Really?
outshine them? I would pick my smallest friends if I did.
Yeah, I would too. I would pick like him.
I don't even remember. Like when it was in like
Bodyguard with the condom?
high school and shit. It's just like, you know, we're all doing it and it's just like fun. Like you're just like laughing like, yeah, bro. Like, oh my
So what
God.
position do you go in so you don't touch the other guy's cock?
Well, it's like Eiffel Tower. In the mouth and
And you guys are making eye contact?
Yeah, you guys kissing or no?
yeah, playing with his balls.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, how's your
That's
prostate?
good.
You got
Yeah,
cancer?
that's good.
My
Hey.
dad's got it.
How's your prostate? Holy shit.
That's awesome.
I would wear sunglasses in it.
Anyway, what's the
Poker
next
face.
Sunglasses.
Oh yeah, what is the next
I would
one?
gouge my eyes out.
Nah, it's just weird because whatever.
But yeah,
It's
how do
probably
you-
fun, and then afterwards, you're like, yeah.
No, because there was one time like actually two of the times like in the middle of a party and shit. It's just like, what are we doing, bro? Like, what are we doing? And then the girl was like,
That sounds like how a porn starts. What are we doing, bro? Let's get out of here.
yeah, let's get out of here, step, bro.
Yeah, let's go find a washing machine.
do you ever go to places that there's like enough women for everyone? I feel like you keep going to places where there's only not enough women for people.
No, these definitely were like definitely for sure, but it was just like I don't know. Like there's one time, the first time was like this girl was hooking up with me and my boy. I'm like, let's just all just do it together in this movie theater.
More efficient. Whoa, movie theater.
Yeah.
You know, threesome in a movie
Oh,
theater?
it was my friend. There's this place called the Pink Palace, and it was a movie theater.
You ever seen the movie Challengers?
No, I haven't, but I'm gonna watch it.
There's a scene where there are two guys wanting to fuck Zendaya, and Zendaya does this thing
I'll do
where
it right
they're
now.
kissing. What?
So
Were you inviting me to fuck Zendaya? Where there's a scene where they're like all kissing, and then she moves her head away, and then the guys start making out.
yeah, see,
Have you done that?
Not
And
yet.
If you have, explained step by step.
No, not yet. Nah.
I told
yet.
you about this when there was a guy on the flight watching that movie, and he kept fast forwarding through the scenes of the two dudes. And then when Zendaya was on screen, he'd watch it. There's an old man on a
alpha
flight,
male I've ever
and he was in the front of the plane. And anytime it was just the two dudes, he'd fast forward. Then Zendaya would pop up, and he would just watch. Old guy.
Really?
It's awesome.
That's so funny.
so funny.
Go,
I
check.
love that guy.
Pull it up.
All right, anonymous submission.
Last one.
Would it be a red flag if someone in their early 20s has never dated anyone?
In LA, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Nah,
a little bit, unless the person is like looking for like the one.
Or maybe like
Yeah,
they're
like
in
Mormon?
they're in prison or something.
Yeah, if you're in prison, yeah, you probably
You'd
can't
probably
date.
date somebody though.
If I was in prison, I'd date the noodles. I wouldn't give a fuck. What
Yeah,
it
I'd
was.
sit on a
Yeah.
fucking broomstick.
Yeah, anything. Anything.
Let me see that shank.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Hey,
Early
Dom, get in here.
20s. Early 20s, never dated.
I don't know.
I mean, I would have some questions, but I'd be like, no situationships, no like kind of hookups on and off.
Yeah,
you
I mean,
dick
like,
down.
Yeah.
if it was like no sex and no dating, that's a little odd. But if it was just like we'd like randomly hook up, whatever, but I never like had a girlfriend or a boyfriend, I think that's fine.
Yeah, I feel like you.
But if like no girlfriend, no boyfriend, and no sex, there might be.
yeah, go to
it's-
Brazil. You can learn about
For what?
yourself.
Oh, right.
Yeah, go travel, figure it out. Like,
Yeah.
Red light district. Figure it out.
yeah, go to Amsterdam. $50.
Knock on a door. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know. I feel like with you have to date people and like figure out what you like and what you don't like. Just try everyone, explore all the fruits.
Yeah. Fuck your boy. You know what I mean? Right?
Yeah, look at his eyes when you come.
Right,
Yeah.
there you go. It's the only way I can come.
Yeah, think about your dead dad.
That's beautiful.
Works every time.
You see your dad and your boy's reflection of his eyes. Just Harry.
Hey, Papa.
That's where we draw the line.
Papa. Papa.
Did you call him dad or papa?
Big Kahuna.
You called him
That's
Big Kahuna?
awesome.
Yeah.
Did you surf?
No. No, he used to. Yeah, he had afro.
Big Kahuna's awesome.
Yeah,
You did an afro?
Yeah, he doesn't
Oh,
surf
that's
anymore.
cool as shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he surfs clouds.
We're gonna say the same joke.
Yeah, you sure he's up there?
Oh no.
Oh, shit.
Nah, he's definitely somewhere.
He's definitely somewhere, yeah.
Well, we can't end on that note.
We could.
We also could just insert Sarah McLachlan song right now. This one's a. Oh, so it plays in the edit.
It'll-
yeah.
you'll
Oh, I
hear
should have
Yeah.
done that when Dad was dying.
Yeah.
Dead Dad.
A great way to end the show.
Hey guys,
Great
Dead
way.
Dad.
Harry Jowsey, check him out on
Harry
everything. Go
Jowsey.
buy his new product dropping on April 1st.
Yeah,
And where can they get it? WWE?
Yeah,
What the fuck?
WWE Logan
I have
Paul.
CTE. Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, www.geekpass.com. And yeah, check us out. Love you guys. Woo. Dead Dad.
That's it, guys. Thank
No
you so
notes.
much. We learned
No
a lot,
notes.
ups and downs, lefts and rights. Comes to Mr. Wallace, Mr. Boss on tour. We love you guys. Got a big old dick.
Yeah.
Bye.